You ever looked in the mirror? Nah, honestly.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you so much for waiting. And wait, why is it on the empty? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so thank you so much for being patient on on waiting. Number one, congratulations to Xavier for finally tying the knot. He's out there. He told everybody he was gonna go do comedy, but he's out there in San Francisco with his boyfriend. Let's give him a round of applause, man. He's getting married. Finally getting papers. I told him I was getting tired of the gay jokes. I'm like, dude, just, when they find out you're gay, they're gonna let you have it in the butt. He was like, no, and I was like, bro, I always wanted to support you, dog. Why you always gotta be in the closet? But now he's not. So when he comes back, he not only is he gonna be coming back a U.S. citizen, but a gay U.S. citizen. So you know what I mean? Salute to Xavier for. Look, hey, Tommy, what happened? Why you fucking coughing so hard? By the way, he interrupted. Look at him. He looking at him like fucking like the gorilla from King Kong.
The marijuana make me feel good. The marijuana make me act crazy. The marijuana make me choke. The make me wanna make me feel crazy. Everybody, put your hands up for the man in the building. We don't know what he is. He is a doppy that come around. He sometime move the jars of marijuana. He sometime kick down the painting. He get mad at his own for attacking his massa, so he start tripping. Everybody, what's up, motherfuckers in the goddamn house? What's going down?
You know what? I like that Tommy sings.
Hold it down.
When Xavier's not here, and I'm glad, dog. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? The show cracks when Xavier's not here. What's up, everybody?
When there's no hyenas in the building.
Oh, you already see it. You already know we're going.
Hey, what was it?
We got the weed going.
Eddie, he sounded just like Eddie when they have the barbecue at George Perez's house, and he was like, you guys always have a barbecue and I can't come. they call him to tell him, hey, we're going to have a barbecue, and then they cancel on him.
That's cold.
Like, just to fuck with him, dog. Because they know they're going to give him all the food on Monday when it's leftovers.
Hey, Xavier fucking brought fucking me. I took babysat this dog. And that fool fucking, he brought a like a little baby fucking sartén with meat on it. Fool.
See, because that was supposed to be a shared sponsorship. That's the reason I took the Joey Diaz laughing gas sponsorship for myself too. I was like, all right, dog.
Last time when he went out of town, he's like, Predikt, I need you to go fucking take my dog out real quick, right? So allá voy.
Yeah.
Saco, ¿cómo se llama el pinche perro?
Bam Bam.
Okay, Bam Bam, lo saco al güey. I'm like, this fool got a dildo in his hand or what? You know his little chew toy and shit?
Yeah.
Fuck, so lo saqué. I'm walking him across the street. And he finally fucking takes a masa and como que estaba tapado because he only took a little bolita. I was like, damn, this fool hasn't even had water.
Like a little hippo, huh?
Yeah,
Ese güey no
like
le
a
da
little
agua, no le
atomic
da
bomb.
de
I'm like,
comer.
damn,
bro.
homie, dale bien de comer aunque sea.
Hell
You know,
no.
that you know, it worries me every time I bring that up. By the way, Predikt is joining us. In case you guys do not fucking know already, by the time, welcome back, Predikt.
Hey, gracias.
How's your arm?
Hey, it's getting better, dog.
I saw you swinging that shit. I was like,
I'm telling you, one day me and X gonna catch that fade. I'll catch that fade with him right now with one hand and I'll fuck him up, dog.
Hey, fool, and what's up with the arm? Ya estuvo con las fucking surgeries,
look,
okay?
I have a little something up my sleeve.
Another surgery? What do you mean, another
Look,
surgery?
dog, I got in a car accident, right? So now I have an attorney, and I got some badass doctors, homie.
Yeah.
So they call the hospital, and they're like, give us all his CT scans, his MRIs, his X-rays. And the doctor is like, I see your problem, what you got right here. I can get you right. I was like,
Let's go.
Go. What's the healing process? 3-4 months and that shit. I've been another year. ¿Qué más? No me importa.
They're gonna put you an arm like that for
Me
Jack.
van a agarrar nomás un pedazo de hueso y me lo van a poner en la parte.
So you're gonna get another fucking
Pero me van a pagar.
Yeah, but they're gonna put you under the knife again. Okay, all right.
voy a estar bien relajado así, with the Ferrari.
Con una pinche, con tu mano así, güey.
Nah, hell no, homie. Look at my arm right now.
All right, predict.
Come on, dog.
Predict. What are they gonna do to you? Where are they gonna do it again?
They're gonna put a extra little piece of bone where it's missing it because all of you told me in the long run, if your shit doesn't get better, he's like, we probably have to replace your whole shoulder. Doctor, you got me fucked up. You fucked me up. I told the doctor,
Yeah.
you fucked me up.
Hey,
And then that awkward conversation because it's only me and him in the.
Get to that shit though, fool. Because if they keep fucking with your arm, maybe they did something wrong. They keep.
Yeah, and they're not even telling you the real deal.
You what's fucked up. Y hay una feria allí.
Yo, pues ahí va la feria.
Hey, Predict,
some
you gotta get closer
complaints.
to the mic. That's where they can hear you.
I'm telling you, fool. I don't know. Just let me roll with my punches, and once that fucking check lands on the fucking on the bank account, Kate's gonna be like, "Are you ready for me now?" I'm just kidding, fool.
Hey, all right, so, hey, fool, that's crazy. First of all, my biggest fear, dog, is really going under the knife, dog. Like, for me, I've never been under the... I've never been...
Me neither.
No, the only time I've been, it's closest, has been, like, orthodontics, which is dentists. Like, they taking something out. And, like, I remember that I was so scared of it that I didn't want to be awake that I specifically went to somebody who was going to do the surgical process. Like they injected you and they had
Oh,
your
cuando
mask,
te ponen la
count to
pinche-
10.
oh.
No, they did like count to 10 and I was like 10, 9, knock the fuck out.
Métele el dedo.
Kind of getting cut.
I saw this movie. Like, you ever seen this movie called The Wake? That movie fucked me up.
Yeah,
All right, so dog,
I've
there's this
seen it.
movie called The Wake, right? And it's like, honestly, the way this movie is directed, I think it's kind of like a masterpiece in the way that I'm like, it made me fear what happens in that table. So it's about this fool. He gets the surgery, but they think they have him under anesthesia, but he's still awake. He just can't. He's paralyzed. So he's still awake. So like they're about to fucking cut him open, and in his head he's like, you know, he's feeling everything, and
he can feel it.
yes, but he can't move because he's paralyzed. So the doctors don't know anything, and it's like, oh man, it was like it's a crazy movie, dog. And then at the end it says, X amount of people in the United States experienced this and I was like, and I googled this shit, and I was like, what the fuck? It's a real thing.
Oh, my
You
fucking
can-
boss.
Here we go.
I'm not even fucking
When
around.
you were little.
When I was working,
Dick, when I worked at fucking, I used to work at Sandwich in the
At
homie.
Sam's?
Fucking, what's up, everybody at Sandwich Granite right there, Santa Fe Springs.
what's sandwich?
Yeah, what is
I
that? I'm
used to
worried. Like, what
I
is
used
that?
to calibrate surface plates for machine shops, like a big ass granite table like this, but it's fat. It's flat, perfectly flat. So you could check instruments. Anything that's made is checked on the fucking granite countertop, not countertop, but surface plate. Shit that's made like that fucking mold for that fucking alien or whatever.
Yeah.
They put it on here to make sure it's always the same size. They check it, and it's always on the.
It's a manufacturer.
So what we were doing, we would calibrate surface plates at this place, but the boss's wife, she got foot surgery, fool, and that shit happened to her. She just went like they just anesthesiaed her, and she was awake, fool, but she just couldn't move. She couldn't be like, ugh. And then the only way that they stopped.
Fuck, it's giving me flashbacks, dog.
That shit's scary. Well, they stopped because she had tears, and they're like, shit. So they fucking stopped and checked her, and yeah, fool, she was feeling the whole shit, dog. She was just paralyzed. And that shit really does happen. Fool.
You know,
like you were saying,
what I imagine, like, you know why it made me even more scared? By the way, also, I don't want to just skip over Ray. Let's give it up for Ray for coming through and running it. Even though fucking Xavier took the fucking computers.
I'll say, yeah,
What up?
Yeah. But yeah, we're plugged in for more. We're actually plugged in for more whenever the guest decides to.
XC's cars today, Pórtate bien, güey.
Don't come back, motherfucker.
Damn, ay, te están hablando allá, and that's in Santa Ana, right?
You know what the thing that tripped me out that made me think it was real, because have you ever had a what is it? What's that shit when you're asleep and then you're still awake?
Sleep paralysis.
Okay. If you ever experience sleep paralysis, the scary part about it is that you're feeling shit going around, and you're feeling they're touching you or whatever's going on.
And you're like,
and you're yelling. You're like, please stop! Like you're like, I'm trying to get up, but you can't, fool.
Yeah,
and that to me made me think. I was like, fuck. If my brain does this to myself, imagine if I was in surgery, fool. They're giving you anesthetics, bro. They're giving you like
morphine.
Yeah, they're giving you drugs.
That happened to me. That sleep paralysis when I got out of the first time surgery and I was at my sister's house. All that shit, cuando se fueron ellas y me traté de dormir, I started getting all that sleep paralysis. Food that, like, that demon que te está agarrando and you can't fucking get up and you're like, oh, you're like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Like, nobody's home. Nah, but that shit's real, bro. That shit is fucking.
Oh, you're trying to shake yourself
out
of it?
Homie, se siente bien feo, güey.
I know, dog.
Fuck that.
I remember like experiencing it like pretty bad, like when I was younger. Not so much these days. And you know, it's cool as fuck. Like when I be sleeping sometimes, like and my girlfriend's over, dog. I'll be like falling asleep first, and like she hears me and she sees me go through it. She's like, and she'll wake me up. She was like you were going through one of those things again. And I was like, what happened? And I asked her, I was like, what happens when I'm going through that? She's like, you just sound like you're just like you're just like you just sound like you're going through some shit. And I just she's
Wake me up.
She's just like she's like, I knew you weren't awake because I was like, babe, wake up.
But I heard
wake up. And then she's like, wake up.
I heard it's not good if you get woken up when you're having.
I heard sleepwalking. That's what that is. I heard it's sleepwalking.
It's sleepwalking?
Yeah, it's sleepwalking. You can fuck somebody up if you wake them up.
I used to sleepwalk when I was a little kid. If I would go to the fridge and there was no food in there.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up about sleepwalking, dog? I've never met somebody, because I assume sleepwalking through cartoons is like, oh, I'm a fucking momia, dog. Like,
nah, I see somebody sleepwalk already.
No, there's
like,
people who sleepwalk.
Pero like, it's these fools, dog. Some silent videos, they go to the fridge, they drink juice, they fucking make a sandwich, they have conversations with people that ain't there.
Boy, it's just crazy that everybody has like cameras inside their house. So la noche, let me rewind my shit. Damn, I woke up, dog.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
you know, because they're motion detectors and shit. Like, fuck it. Hey, está cabrón, güey. Everybody's got cameras inside, so you really understand your pattern at night. Your patterns at nighttime when you're asleep.
Yeah. Well, there was some food fucking where I was watching those videos on YouTube and shit, and then some cop, he was driving, fool, and then you just see like a little dot walking, and it's a little baby running up to him.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
sleepwalking.
Pórtate bien, Tommy. ¿Qué estás fumando, güey?
Yeah, dog. Fucking crazy shit. Those videos that you see on YouTube, like, oh, this shit was captured on film. And it's some crazy shit. I seen the motherfucking where they were just filming in the sky, and a bird was like
flying
paused.
and taking that kid?
No, like paused in the air. I see like if it was flying in mid-flight, it was just sitting in the air.
Like he turned off the turbulence.
Yeah, and they were like, what the hell? So they were like, it was just sitting there, fool. So they went up. They like, a fool got like a ladder and he hit it and it just flew away.
What do you mean?
But it was like stuck in nothing. It was just it was just floating in the middle of the fucking air. Boom.
Talk about UFO?
No, a pigeon. It was just like
it's like what people call a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. And he hit it and then it just took off and it was like,
You ever seen some shit like that?
But it could be fake.
No, I mean, dog, I don't think that certain shit like that is fake, dog. Like I was going down this fucking wormhole, and I mean you've heard that people
What's a
go
wormhole?
like a rabbit hole, like you go down this
okay.
like a conspiracy thing. Like just like you're like wow, like when you find out about the Illuminati, that's a wormhole. You're like, oh shit, let me watch all these Illuminati videos.
We watch
What
Z guys.
Xavier does.
Yeah,
Z guys.
yeah. So I was watching
What
this shit
Xavier does.
about people going missing in national parks, because I'm like, people always tell me like, be careful, you go hiking. Like it looks like I'm out there, but I'm at the Hollywood sign. Chill, fool. Nothing's gonna happen. You know, God forbid.
God forbid he goes too deep in there. Where's Hollywood?
But what I heard, dog, is that these people that they go missing, some of them are never really found, or if they're found is years later. And then what these people are saying is that the forest is like, it's a perfect place for like, if you're not from this realm, to just manifest yourself, right? So there's like portals, right? People that have disappeared and people that have studied this shit, they say that the most common thing that people that disappear like experience, because the people that come back and they have talked about it like years later, bro, it doesn't make sense. You're like, what the fuck, fool? We look for you like for 30 years and you came back and they test DNA, it's the same person. Yeah. They said that they were walking in the forest and they kept walking. It wasn't like a fucking Rick and Morty shit and like nothing opened up. They just kept walking, and all of a sudden they knew something was up because the birds stopped chirping. There was no more sound of wind. Everything was the same. But everything just went quiet, and you're like, of course you're in the forest, and you're like,
when
hold
you go
on.
to a forest and all the trees look the same, and if you keep going,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, the forest has a sound, bro. There's always gonna be a bird. There's always gonna be something. So like, if I were to be on a hike and I walked 5 feet that way, and all of a sudden all the shit stops, and I'm like, yo, I'm in pitch silence, like it's at night. I'm gonna freak out. Yeah, like there's either a big predator around there, and all the animals know, like, hey,
Bigfoot's here,
or the fucking devil showed up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Like,
it's like that Bird
But
Box
then how do
movie.
you
Have you
come
seen
back?
Bird
Dick,
Box?
say you did
no,
go
you
to a
don't. You
portal.
crossed over already. That's the
So
thing.
that's why the motherfuckers that are kids.
That's what the motherfuckers that do come back. It's like, it's a very small chance of you actually experiencing something like that.
Follow the trail back.
No, like it's a portal that like you just don't know that you're walking into. Like what I imagine,
It's like a realm.
Yeah, like a realm. Like you know how like the Mortal Kombat fools would fucking travel to like that, dog.
Finish him.
I don't know. I
You
think
think some shit like that is real?
I think
Hell yeah,
I think there
fool,
has to be,
the whole
dog.
world
Well,
is
they say
it's a
that
mystery.
shit like in Antarctica or whatever, you can't go over there because
That's what
happens.
Steftone says. He swears on that,
Well,
dog.
look at all those underground caves, homie,
Like,
and
they-
people follow it till they see the fucking end. Okay, aquí salimos. Like people are, but only like white people do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly, I guess, like I get scared, bro. Like sometimes when like you like, I mean, forgive me if it sounds judgmental, dog, but when I'm hiking, like I be hiking right, and like in my head, I have this sick conspiracy, right? I'm like, on cloudy days, how easy would it be the aliens that are already living among us to just be like, yo, I'm gonna just climb up to the top of the mountain. My homie's gonna come pick me up. Nobody's gonna notice. It's cloudy on Earth.
Dick, I always think that.
So, fool, it started tripping me out. But every time it's a cloudy day, I pay extra attention, right? So, and I'm walking up there by myself, and every time it's cloudy, fool, tell me why I always see some like German-looking ass type fools that are like tall, walking all the way to the top of the fucking mountain like nothing, like fools that are looking like the fool from Men in Black, like the fool with the big ass jaw,
Yeah.
the fool. And I'm like, yo. I'm like, how real could the possibility of this? Cause I was like, every time that it's cloudy and it's like rain kind of ish, it's always these super tall basketball sized fools come out, bro.
And you're like, hey,
And it's
what
by
the
themselves.
fuck?
They're hiking, bro, like with the fucking tracksuit most of the times. I was like, yo, either Russians only fucking, hike on cloudy days, or I don't know, bro, but it's like some slinky motherfuckers, bro, like the build of a fucking gray, dog, like how they describe it. And I'm like, man, how you never know, bro. Like there's certain parts where you're hiking, que ya no puedo mirar, bro. Like how easy would it be
when
a
you
quiet,
look up-
advanced fucking ship to be like, let me pick the homie up real quick.
I always think
get
about
the
shit
hell outta
like
here.
Being surrounded by like a pack of wolves, and you're waiting for the alien shit. You got los pinches lobos.
I can
dog.
at least shoot like two of the
Hey,
wolves, though. Like, yeah. yeah.
I don't know, man. Them fucking coyotes. I've been frontline with those when I was a mailman. Dog, like, hey, homie, I called my supervisor. Hey, bro, there's a fucking coyote right
Probably
here
got you.
walking like 2 houses from me. This is National Geographic. I don't feel comfortable, dog.
Hey,
And-
fool, and what? The coyotes used to chase you, fool?
no, they won't chase me.
Hey, you ever get chased by a dog, though, being a mailman?
I got bit. I got
Serio?
fucking. I went heads up. I la metí con la pinche bolsa. What's up,
Yeah.
homie? You want it?
To a
You
dog?
want that smoke, homie?
And what happened? What the dog say?
Nah, man.
Yeah, fool, you never really
that
ran from a
fucking
dog.
bag.
I've socked a dog before.
Nah, the worst thing you could
Yeah.
do is run from a fucking dog.
Run for
No, but that's how I ended up socking the dog when it was chasing me when I was younger, and I was like, this fool caught close. I'm fat, fool. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm not running like I am now.
Like,
and
that's why they say don't lock eyes with a dog, homie.
and this fool wouldn't stop.
Oh, you don't look at his eyes?
Well, if you lock eyes with even a guy, homie's like, so what's up, homie? Where you from? What's up?
Fool, certain
these are
cholos
some-
will fucking like. You can't even look at certain fools that are like they're straight active. They'll be like,
Well,
hey,
if you keep staring at him.
Nah,
Okay,
dude.
what, that's how a dog feels the same way. What do two dogs do? As soon as they look at each other, they start to smell each other's butt, like, y se quedan viendo, and then all of a sudden you hear.
like if
And now
a
the
if
first
a
one's
dog
gonna
is
jump.
running at you,
¿Cómo soy?
They go like that, and then the other one, el calladito, is the one that jumps. And then it carries that quick fade, homie.
if the dog is running
Hey,
at
fool,
you, dog,
dogs are always
you gotta
trying to
give
get
him a
down.
quick one, dog. Like if he like, cause I'm not gonna lie, if the dog is big enough to get a big fucking chunk of you, you might want to fucking figure out how to separate jaws, and even then it's hard. But like, dog, if you get a good shot at punching a dog, like at his fucking nose, like, and it's like, cause dogs, they don't attack you, they'll do the.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll like
the little ones will just like
Yeah, they'll
scissor cut.
they'll try to fucking bite you and then back up. So in one of those, they're trying to bite you. If you just go,
Those are the little ones
Yeah.
you can, like a Chihuahua or her, porque it's like a razor cut, like.
Pinche Rottweiler, güey?
No, I went heads up with the pit bull dog. I was like, whoa, what do I do now? And it was a coverage day. A coverage day means that I have junk mail. Or the red plum or whatever they call it. All the hasta la chingadera pesa, güey.
Yeah.
If I gotta do 50 house, that means 50 coverage. So cuando le estaba dando, that's when I ran into the fucking pit bull. I ran into the pit bull like right on the fucking sidewalk, and I was like, damn, what do I do with this fool? So I fucking went onto the street and I started walking. That fool kept an eyeballing me. So I skipped that house. I went to the next one, and that fool starts walking from behind me. So as soon as before he tried coming behind me, I saw him, and normally people put their bag across. I don't. I used to just hang it from here, so de volada me la saco.
Yeah.
But I did it. Oh, that shit was full. I fucking swung it onto his face. I got the fucking pepper spray. I pepper sprayed him. The fucking owner comes out, hey, leave my dog alone. I'm like, man, fuck you and your fucking dog,
Yeah.
homie. And
Hey,
caliente,
fools
dog.
get mad and it's like,
No,
dog, your
yeah.
dog's fucking loose.
That happens
dog.
at the park all the time, dog. People like one time I was fucked up, dog. Like this lady's dog got taken by some coyotes, and the people always used to tell this bitch like, hey, like. It's not for
Keep your
nothing.
dog on a leash.
Yes, it's not for nothing, bro. But,
Nothing personal. It's not a dog park.
Yeah, and I'm like, I have my dog under control. I'm like, he would fuck him up, but he's under control. So should yours. But at least we don't have
So
to
should yours.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about allá in
Yeah,
hiking?
Griffin. Yeah. There's always dogs up there with people. Hey, but at least we don't have to
coyote
deal with
took
that
the
problem.
dog?
Did you hear about that problem? I think it was, I don't know what's going on in this Asian country, dog. But fucking, I don't know. I just
the monkeys.
The monkeys, dog. The monkeys have declared war on people, dog.
Yeah.
Yo,
They fucking throw the little kids off
they're
the
trying
roof.
to take kids and they take them to the roof and throw
Yeah.
them, and they're just like they're
They
literally.
ain't playing.
Yo, but what made these fools fucking happen?
Fool, fuck those
Planet of
countries
the
with the
Apes,
fucking
homie,
monkeys,
called it.
dog.
Planet of the Apes
Whenever
called
you
it.
see fools that travel and they're like, oh, right here.
Nah,
Fuck,
no,
you always see
way.
bad
I think
shit. The
somebody,
monkeys-
I think
No.
somebody must have killed.
that
Somebody
was always-
threw some DNA in them or
Like,
something.
no,
and,
fuck those
or so- I
and
monkeys.
they started crossbreeding.
Somebody probably molested one of the baby monkeys, and then they
Ajá,
were
they're
like,
we're gonna
yeah,
take your
like,
kid. Alguien-
like somebody,
alguien no se portó
those
bien.
somebody knows, yeah, alguien no se
they
portó
motherfuckers
bien.
started seeing like, hey, these fools are scared of us, and they started.
Hey, they're not
Wow.
scared, bro. They show up
Yeah.
to the
Fool,
fucking
they're
doors and they're
at the
trying to
window.
break
They're like,
in.
what's up? And they're like, hey, what's up?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like if
Oh, it's on.
like if there was a monkey right here
But,
coming
hey,
through,
that's in
we
Japan,
fucking
fool.
blast.
We're
them.
all running.
You can't blast.
If
They
you
don't
run
have
over a
guns.
roach, we're
In
running
Japan,
over
they
a
don't have
monkey.
guns, fool.
Oh,
So that's why those
it's in
fucking
Japan, I
monkeys are getting
forgot.
away with that shit.
Yeah, we're not going there in February. Fuck that.
If
We're
you
going to
fucking-
like the
yeah.
America.
You,
Japan.
it's fucking. You coming now?
And because they have so much strength, because even if one of them jumps, I can't just break his neck. Like that fool's strong, dog.
Dog, a monkey will fuck you
I'll
up.
have to be like the fool from. I'll have to be like the fool from the liquor store, the one that tried to get robbed in Vegas.
What about those
That fool
monkeys
stabbed
that got
him,
like
like,
those pink
you
butt
gotta
cheeks?
start
Those fools
stabbing
go
them.
crazy.
Just fucking.
You seen those monkeys
In the
with
jugular?
with
Hot
the
water.
pink butt cheeks? The fucking monkeys with the pink butt cheeks?
Yeah.
Those fools go to
That's
war.
those.
Got you, homie.
Well, that's them.
Those are the ones you're talking about?
Yeah, fool.
The
Yeah.
ones with the
Hey,
pink
tell
butt
him I'm gonna
cheeks?
get the guest real quick.
Fool, they're going all crazy on the motherfucking monkeys, dog.
Like that.
Okay, so the monkeys
I
are
think,
in the city.
I think one of those monkeys,
You're
well,
looking out.
he fucking drew on the Planet of the Apes movie, and he's like, hey, hold
He's
up,
like,
homie.
we could do some
We're
shit.
gonna go heads up
No,
right
well,
now.
what, they fucking grab the little kids because they're little and they don't fight back. So and they'll go and they'll just run with them all crazy, throw them. Like they don't know what they're fucking doing, kind of, but they do. But it's crazy shit.
Well,
dog.
they say that we came from monkeys supposedly, and then we started evolving into humans, dog. So they're fucking
They're starting to evolve.
I mean, nah, they've been ahead of our time.
Yeah.
Well, look how it says it started like that, and then we became humans. I thought pinches picture según. I don't know.
The monkey fool, and then he gets like a.
Yeah, and then it becomes a caveman, and then it becomes a fucking blue collar person.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, fool.
So you already started your podcast?
Yeah, fucking holding it down podcast.
Holding it down.
The motherfucking hits now. We're on episode 5. Everybody go check it out on YouTube. Of Holding It Down podcast. But yeah, we started that shit. We got it going.
Yup.
And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, fool.
Dude, I just see this is the news nobody really knows about. By the way, let's give it up for our special guest, Maestro.
Maestro.
Welcome to the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast.
How's it going?
Yup.
Yo,
They
so
got
he
me
was
over
telling
here
me-
with the mic in my hand. I'm about to. Is this for gonna kick flows or what's up?
Hey, no,
Nah,
start
it's
beatboxing
into
and this
Spanish,
shit.
so you can start learning the Spanish flow.
Nah, hey, talk.
Everybody.
Oh, you gotta get closer to the
You gotta get closer to the
every
mic.
Spanish person always tells me, they're like, you know what your name means?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I've heard
¿Cómo
it.
estás,
Oh,
Maes?
yeah, over the course of my life, I've heard it.
Yeah.
You hear that name a lot at the tire shops. Be like,
Maestro.
A ver,
You know what I
maestro.
mean? Yeah, a ver, maestro. Yeah, like
Well,
the old
saying
school.
boss.
It's like, it means like boss. Yeah, like.
Hey,
¿Cómo
jefe.
está, maestro?
Hey, maestro's a teacher.
Yeah, teacher, exactly.
Well, there you go. Hey, maestro. Well, shit, huh?
Oh, shit.
Scooting over just
A little bit?
to the right.
Okay, so I'm too
To the
close.
right.
Oh,
yeah.
right,
Just
my
a
right.
little bit. Yeah.
Better?
Yes. So
Okay.
so the,
Damn,
yeah.
I'm
So
checking you out, dog.
hey, so the one thing that I was telling him, he's like, "What the fuck y'all talking about, right?" And then I was like, "I'm like, this news people should know about." Back to the monkeys. Feel like, yeah, it's a town in Japan, right? And they don't know why, but these monkeys, like out of nowhere, like at first it started with them kidnapping one baby, and they just threw him off the roof to kill him,
Or the
right?
phones or something.
Yeah.
Just something randomly
Like,
in your hand.
But then they started trying to snatch kids, and people are like, "Yo," they made it. They're like, they hit the wildlife up. They're like, "Yo, something's up with these monkeys." They're like trying to snatch our children, and then they started breaking into houses to try to attack
Trying
the
to attack the
parents.
people.
Just like, yeah. So now they're like, they kind of declare
smarter.
war on these motherfuckers, dude. Like,
But isn't that like, they say we came from monkeys, right?
What did I just tell you?
What's that
What
called?
did I just tell you?
evolution.
dog?
Evolution. Thank
That's
you,
what
thank
I
you.
was just
So,
telling
yeah,
this
so
fool though.
if they're saying that evolution is real, this kind of looks like evolution in a
Uh-huh.
Turn it back.
Turn
Yeah,
backwards.
yeah.
There you go. We're moving backwards.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, see, I mean, but what they're like, if you can't be armed, because Japan really has some of the lowest death rates because they don't have like guns out there, and it's such a big deal. But I'm like, yo, what are you gonna do? Like I said, if I had one of them coming through the window, like I'm gonna have a Rambo knife, or I'm gonna have some kind of mace, bear mace. I'm doing something. These monkeys ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
it's Japan. It's not
Yeah.
China. Like
You don't
can
think they
have
got
more shit
smarter
than
through
China.
the
No, but that's
pandemic?
why.
China, they'd be like,
You don't
No,
think
but
they got smarter
in
through the
Japan,
pandemic,
they
though?
can't have guns.
Think
so they
about
can't-
it.
they-
Hey, no,
you
he-
can't
hey,
do
But
nothing.
most countries can have.
Predikt's kind of onto something though.
real,
Like, how did they get this
Yeah.
smart
We're the
though?
only
Well,
motherfuckers
yeah,
that
yeah,
have
hey,
guns.
listen,
Everyone's
Everyone's
like,
American, you like, he can't have guns.
Hey,
I know
think
other
about it.
countries are like, okay,
You don't
finally
think
getting
you don't think the
motherfuckers?
monkeys got smarter through the pandemic? 'Cause
Yeah,
there
they had
wasn't a lot
enough
of people.
time.
They had enough time to start plotting.
They're
homie.
not stupid, bro. The same monkey see, monkey do, bro. Like, you don't think if they live in the fucking forest
There you
and
go.
they see
Yeah.
these fucking like if I go to a national park, I'm gonna see pictures with instructions of what the fuck the history is on the park. These motherfuckers are walking around seeing like, this is how you act. This is how one of them's got to figure it out.
We're showing them.
Yeah,
every day,
like-
this is
And
what
when
we
it
do.
was three years, like fuck, especially the first year, everybody shut down. You know, you got
Facts.
fucking lions coming out to New York.
Who showed
City
him the
from
History
fucking-
Channel, dude? Like somebody showed him Planet of the Apes.
Somebody,
Yeah,
I just
for
told
real.
you that somebody put them on. Like, let's see what's going on. But they do say if a dog watches the Animal Planet channel,
Yeah.
they get smarter, homie. And it's been proven because people put their camera, dog.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, homie.
Dog.
How true is this? Where is
How about it this way? If you get a dog that actually will pay, because you know how some dogs pay attention to TV and others
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
So if you got a dog that don't pay attention to TV, probably not. But I can imagine an animal watching another
He's
animal.
like,
After a while,
that's how
it's
you
like,
fucking.
Yeah, like
if your dog lives indoors with you and he sees you smashing different bitches, homie, he knows what you're up to, and he
That
knows
is
the,
true.
and he knows the smell of pussy, dog.
Yo, dog. That's I always used to say this. Dogs are like one animal that it's so good they can't talk.
Oh,
you
hey.
motherfucker seen.
Hey, that fool had another
everything.
bitch last week, homie.
What?
She
He
squirted
walks-
in the
he walks
bed.
in, he's like, oh, Rebecca. Oh,
Rebecca,
sorry,
no, he don't, or like,
Yeah.
your dog will say some smart ass shit and be like, you know what? I like this other bitch better. Fuck her.
exactly.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, you just fucked this up tonight.
wake up, man.
No, hey, I have a dog named Chapo, a bulldog. He's 9 years old.
I had an
So
English
that fool's like, man, I see 9 years of bitches with this fool, homie. Tell me something I haven't seen with this fool, dog.
You know what?
It's just funny because they always do the same thing.
And he's
when
just
they meet the
quiet and
dogs, too.
humble.
Dogs don't really watch TV, bro. Like, dogs don't really watch TV. Like, cats, they fucking watch that shit. Like, my cat knows when fucking cat food commercials are on. Like, he knows. He's like, yup, this
He's
is
like,
for me.
that's what I want.
Yeah, like, he's like, that's what I want.
Fucking
Yo,
this
if a
shit.
fucking nature show comes up, this motherfucker's attention, he's like, yo, there's butterflies, there's this
But
shit.
see, that's the thing. I can't trust cats.
I mean, I got both, but it's like...
cats are too they're too sneaky.
You know what? I
and
used to
they're
be
too-
like that too about cat stuff, but I have cats in my alley. Now there's like 7, 8 of those motherfuckers.
It's a
and
gang,
they take
fool.
They take care of the rats.
They're gang activity,
Yeah.
bro.
So
Yeah.
they're useful, yeah.
So all of a sudden, they started letting me like pet them. Like I stopped being afraid of cats when I went to George Perez's house. I was like, hey dog, I don't know about cats, but
He jumps on it. Hey, that's the only
Yeah.
animal he gets really
Because
soft
I don't know.
for, huh?
I don't know if I could touch him and he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know that.
that's
So
Crazy.
dogs sell out faster than cats.
Oh, dogs do sell out faster. I mean, dogs are like more like you. Have food?
Send them an
Food?
Omaha
What?
steak that
Yeah.
I never got.
That's facts.
Hey, here, eat it.
A cat will kind of still.
Yeah,
lean
that
you
is
like-
that. Yo, a cat like you, a cat won't even budge for you sometimes. You're the owner. It'd be like, that's not the good food. Fuck you.
Yeah, facts.
If you want me to get up,
Give me sardines.
yeah, bro. Like this motherfucker's.
I know you've been gone all day.
Yeah, bro.
Just keep walking.
He's like, you think
I
I
used to
act
be
like
like-
I don't care? Yo,
Hey.
they act like a scorned girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, like you know how it'd be like a scorned girlfriend would be like, she gotta act like she don't need you. She'd be like, it's cool, you can go out, but
Cat-
deep down inside,
Well, you know why though? Because cats don't need you.
Cats
yeah,
do
they
their
don't.
own shit.
Yeah,
Don't
you
give a fuck.
Don't figure it out.
Like cats are literally.
They'll
they're-
wait for that rat that'll crawl in the night.
No, think about it this way. Cats are like those girls who are just like, all right, yeah, I see you this day. You don't know what I'll be up to for the next 2 weeks, but I'll come back around when I want to kick it.
You know what?
Cats,
You know what? My
that is
dog.
that's facts though.
My dogs act funny. Well, I have 2 boys and 1 girl. They're all bulldogs.
Okay.
It's funny when I go hit the strip
A
club.
dog would be dramatic though. A
And
dog
I
won't
come
even
back-
cause drama. Yeah, because you know I've noticed that like my cat will not like. I imagine my cat would not give a fuck if it would have been around. Like when my dog was seeing me bring different girls over and
Yeah.
doing all that shit. Like there'd be sometimes my dog would get jealous, bro, and I'm like, yo, fucking
She
like.
want more attention.
Yeah,
No.
she would, especially because she's a female. I'm like, she's over here. She knows what the deal is.
Like,
She's
that's your
competing for it.
bitch, you know?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
facts.
I would see that. Like my cat would literally, I'd just be like, watch it go by, not give one single fuck, and then be like,
I'm gonna go do my own thing.
yeah, I'm gonna go do my own thing.
This
When I
one-
need you, you'll know.
Like I
You
got.
don't know, yeah.
I got stairs that go up my house. So let's say I come home from the strip club,
Uh-huh.
I smell like different pussy, different perfumes. I'm serious, dog.
Right, no,
you know, so
fact.
I'm going up the stairs and they're blocking me all 3. Like, what's going on? So my bitch
Right.
will go downstairs where I barely came up, and she'll piss right there, homie.
Oh,
Like,
that
fuck
makes
these
sense,
bitches.
though. That does.
Like
make sense,
you're
though.
my owner. Like where were you? Well,
Right.
I went somewhere I can take you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
What do you have? You have any
I
pets?
had an English bulldog. I had him for 10 years. He passed right before the pandemic.
Oh,
So
damn.
2019.
Man.
But that was
It's
like
still new.
but that was my guy.
See?
bro. His
Yeah.
name
A
was
bulldog
Gatsby.
one is a man, and Chapo's gonna be 10 full, so
He was-
he's on borrowed
yeah.
time.
He was a smart dog, and he was generally good, but like the shit he's talking about, he would definitely do. Like they're headstrong.
telling you,
so like
fool.
when they're like pissed off at you, like you know, and they show it, and like they move on their own time, kind of. Like
you
they're
try
very-
to like even pet them, and they're like, "Rrr." Like what the fuck you, homie? You
Yeah,
know what? You
like-
ain't even eating today, homie.
Yeah, I'm mad at you. Like they definitely
Literally today,
I ain't
homie.
gonna lie, I would get mad though. Like if I went over here and said, "Bitch, I brought you brisket left over from work," and you go fuck
facts.
yeah, I'd be like, "You gonna be snouty? You still thinking about last night? I didn't pet you because I was busy."
I didn't pet you 'cause I was busy. It is crazy though, because they say we're like a dog is just one part of our world, and like we're their whole
But
world,
look,
which is kinda
dogs have
crazy.
existed since the beginning of time, and it's showing
Cats
that
have
they
too,
follow
though.
man. But like if you see like in certain
cats and shit, they're
certain
lions.
yeah,
They're
cats become
fucking
lions or
lions,
something.
tigers and
But
shit,
a
yeah.
dog has always followed a man somewhere.
That's
You know,
true,
like if you
yeah.
look into history,
It's
bro,
more
you're like,
domesticated, I would think. Yeah, like
you know, so it's a man's best friend.
Yeah.
But didn't the pharaohs have cats?
Yeah, did you see that shit I posted up the other day where it talked about it's like the reason these motherfuckers idolize them because they figured out some shit. They're like, yo, they
why they
yeah,
say
like
they have
they
9
yeah,
lives?
like they heal themselves through certain frequencies. Like if a cat's sick, he'll tone down the level of purr, and the motherfucker will start clearing out a system. You know what I mean? Like it's some
that's
yeah.
good.
I was like, yo, that's some Wolverine
Well,
ass
that's why
shit.
these motherfuckers be,
Yeah, yo,
be
for real.
around. Like they don't be just like for.
Like
that's
I always
straight
wonder. I was
cats.
like,
They don't
yo,
be dying like that. Like,
I've
these
said it
motherfuckers
before. It's a
Yeah,
part
you
of my
see the same
stand-up, bro.
stray cat for the 10 years. You be like,
Yeah.
"Damn, this is-
I'm telling you, dog. That's why that stand-up shit. The bit I have, I was like, the cats are the fucking homeless of the animal kingdom, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. Like
yeah.
they like they love all the same shit. They're tough. They don't
And
fucking
they're
die.
savvy.
Yes.
Like, and they know their way around.
I
and
got
shit,
two
yeah.
cats in
They
my
know the
alley.
way around the trash.
I got two
Yeah.
cats that just pulled up. Some new cats. They're the Taiwan cats, the ones that have that little stripe through the back
Yeah.
from Thailand.
Oh, that's fire.
They're that expensive cat.
yeah.
they're like brown and black.
The brown with the nice little black.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like.
And
eyes are all
that's
green.
an expensive ass cat, dog.
I was wanting one of those sago cats, the ones you saw at PBS, like the ones that Asian people had. I was like, yo,
With the fucking little.
yo, like I just want, you know how I'm going.
Siamese cats.
Yeah, like yeah.
I think that's the
Siamese-
one. I think that's the one that I'm
Oh,
talking
really?
about.
Oh,
with
a
the
Siamese.
long-
They're like
the
beige
Siamese.
and they have the
They're from Thailand, dog.
Yeah.
They're from Thailand. So I was like, there's one. I'm like, now there's two. I'm like, dude, these are like over $1,000 each. So I'm little.
better
by
start
little,
feeding
like,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
so before one of the homeless takes them and shit, you know, like. And I'm gonna be over here introducing to Chapo, Jalisco, and Shorty. Those are my dogs' names.
Yeah.
Hey, don't fuck with the fucking cat, homies.
They know,
know?
a cat
This
will
your
hold
guy,
his
this
own. A
Yeah.
cat will literally be like,
Fuck all these fools
yeah,
up right now, huh?
yeah, no, they'll square up and then they're fucking so
And then
fast.
they can jump. And
Yeah, like they'll be like, look, I can hang here till the owner shows up and tells y'all what's up, but
Hey, fools be breeding cats? You
Yeah.
know how fools breed pet bulls?
Yeah.
Fucking
What do you mean?
Rottweilers?
you know how
You
much a
think fools
Bengal
are like,
is?
yeah, we got
Bro,
motherfucking
homies.
Siamese cat.
Hey, you sound just
there's
like me when
there's a Siamese cat breeder and shit.
yeah,
For
you
sure.
you sound just like me when Xavier got mad the other day
That
when
shit
he was
costs money, bro.
Yo,
That's money.
Hey, Xavier got so mad the other day when I was like, he's like, Google the time of World War II. And I was like, like I Googled it. I was like, it was actually 1940, whatever it was. And then I was like, we fought the Nazis? And then, and he fucking ran. He's like, I just care right now. This is like, he's such a history buff. And I was like, dude, I thought we didn't get involved. Like, yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, like, I mean, I knew it to an extent, but I was like, damn, this shit was decades, homie. I thought it was just like a video game thing.
Nah, hey, it's crazy how those video games go into details.
Yeah,
Tell me, like,
yeah.
you like.
Hey, you
You
can
learn
They
some
go into
shit,
details
you
like,
can-
in history, dog. You're like, serio?
You can
That's
kill somebody like execution style, like they used to back in the day in certain games, and you're like,
That's what I'm
yo,
saying.
you shouldn't be able to do this. Like army games, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, if I'm 14, I don't need to know what a slit throat looks like.
Hey, you 7-year-old boy playing that
But-
shit.
but
and
you-
you're like,
but
go
you-
play video
But you
games.
know
Hell
it's the
yeah.
point, right?
Yeah.
They teach you.
Yeah,
they
I mean-
get you to buy the game. You play the shit. You think it's fun.
They
and
teach
then
you
at
the
some
history.
Point, at some point, though. They,
Yeah, at
they
some
get
point,
you
yeah.
to join the fucking army.
Especially when
And
they
that's
go
the
like
finesse.
into
Yeah,
when
like
they
that.
when they
Like,
go into
let's
like storytelling, when you move on to the next level,
Yeah.
and you see the sergeant telling something, and you're like, hold on, homie, he's onto something. Who do I gotta go kill? You start putting yourself in military mode and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if there's a poll. How many motherfuckers that are in the military played video games like that when they were
Oh,
young?
bro,
Middle
It was
America.
like all
it
of
would
them.
be no, bro. It
They
would
were
be
like, we
ridiculous.
all
All of them, bro. Like it sets you up for it.
Like states like Wisconsin, where food's like Call of Duty is life for your teen years,
Oh,
for
fact.
sure. Like that's what you.
That was like, I'm gonna be
also,
a-
where are you gonna work and make X
Navy
amount of money
SEAL.
in Wisconsin and get benefits? I'm just
You
being
said
real.
Wisconsin,
I know, like, I'm
straight
being
up.
real. Like, I'm from Chicago, so at least it's a major city. But like, I know what. Like Detroit, Wisconsin, Ohio, all that shit in the Midwest, bro. Like you gotta remember, like their baseline, what they're getting paid is way like, bro, like a $650,000 house here is like $150,000
And over there.
100 over there.
Hey, that's a bad house.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, like you got a $200,000 house in Chicago. It's not.
But
terrible.
what part of Chicago? Because Chicago's called Chirac, dog.
Yeah, well,
So come on,
here's the thing.
let's
I-
talk
I grew up
about
on
that
the-
because
I
I've
grew up
seen a
on the
lot
south
of
side,
shit.
But no, I'm gonna tell you though. Like, no, like prime example. You spend $600,000 on a house in fucking anywhere in Chicago in general.
You're
you got a
balling.
nice crib and a nice
You're the
neighborhood.
man.
You're the fucking man.
You're
like, that's what I'm
you're
saying.
Steve
like,
Urkel's
oh,
neighborhood.
money. You like
You don't get shit for
I live in the hood
$500,000.
still. I'm like,
Hey, the plumbing's fucking leaky and
yeah,
shit.
like that's what I'm saying. So it's like it's kind of crazy. So you got to remember, like the military be the move for motherfuckers like that. Like, are you kidding me? Especially you probably already popped out a couple kids. I have no insurance. These motherfuckers need things. Man, yeah. I go into this military. I already love this shit. I already been
Yeah,
doing
because
this
it's
shit. I'm
guaranteed
just not gonna
financing
save
for a house. Like for the military, like,
Bro.
cause think about it. The hardest
hey,
thing for anybody to have is like to create a family is not creating and like really because you're gonna have the hustle. It's like providing the right things to make a family happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a home for if you have 2 kids. You obviously want to give them their own room, give them the space.
Yeah, you just don't have the
You
resources.
just like
I don't
you
wanna
can
catch
pay
my
for the
son
house.
backing off in the living room. Like, what are you doing? Nothing, Dad? Fuck, come in.
Yeah.
Get back in your bed.
Get
You
back
just
in your
roll
bed.
over
I
the
ain't even
couch.
got a bed. I'm in the couch, dog.
No, like you like and the military
fucking-
does give you that because you like the military might be like,
They'll
listen.
they'll put you up.
Yeah,
Like,
you
like,
did
go
2
to
years
military.
2 years in Iraq, and then like all of a sudden you went in there with bad credit. They're gonna be like, look, man, you served your country. We'll finance you. You know what I mean? Like it's no problem.
$1 will give you a house. They're on that level.
Yeah.
They're on that
But
level.
that's the thing. You will have the house, but then guess what? It's kind of like I got your house. Now you get your ass back on that shit or whatever the fuck, and we going. This how we gonna do it.
Yeah, that's
You
for
feel
real,
me,
dog. There's a loophole, homie.
Yeah, there's a loophole. Just like I know, like one of my homies is in the Navy. He was just like telling me his breaking down. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, we get amazing benefit, like taking your kids to like Disney World or Disneyland. Like they get hella like
Yeah.
discounts and blah. But you know why? Cause you ain't paying.
Have you noticed that those
You get
military,
benefits?
you know, like those military wives that's why they end up with like 4 or 5 kids because their man is always out. So they're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You get me pregnant, and then I could be getting digged down by the mailman or somebody, and you will never even notice that I missed you.
Fucking Predikt, of course, because
and you are gone.
And you are gone, homie. The girl got
Gone for a
needs,
year.
homie.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
she's
the
getting
fucking
pregnant the
hell.
moment you come back, so she could be smashing the next 6-7 months, and she knows that it's still his.
I don't know. Have you ever heard about those cases where you can get a bitch pregnant twice?
What?
Yeah, bro, it's a rare case. Like you can get
Yeah, that's a very.
But
rare
one of
case.
them's not gonna make it though. It's not like both babies are gonna
So
do
you're talking
it.
about like twins or
No,
like,
dog. Like your
what?
girl could be pregnant, recently
And then she
pregnant,
get
and then you
pregnant again.
let's just say she's like, well, I'm gonna just let somebody else bust nuts
So
inside of
she-
me.
oh.
She can get double pregnant to a certain
Oh,
point.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, no, for real. I'm serious. I asked that.
Hey, you're making me think right now, but I don't know. It could be possible.
Look, hold on. I'm looking this shit up, bro.
Okay, now we're hey, she ovulates
I mean-
twice. Yeah.
Oh, it's done. When she got
Who
fucking
knows,
pregnant.
but this was onto something too.
Nah,
She
dog,
could have
it's
2
either
eggs.
called twins, where they separate. You know what I'm saying?
No, all right, no.
No, no.
All right.
But a chick can't get pregnant.
Look, and I can't believe you don't know this with the amount of kids you have, Tommy. Yeah.
know
You
that
got
because-
kids?
Look,
He said, "Dog."
it
only
says.
got one, homie.
All right, the
43.
definition says
Fuck
He's like, this makes sense.
a double pregnancy or superfetation is an extremely rare. It's in fact there aren't even stats on how often it happens, but it is scientifically possible. We're not saying you should worry about it happening to you, but just in case, it's not impossible.
So
Listen,
it is possible.
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, cancer can happen, but keep smoking your cigarettes. It's not gonna happen to you. But that's literally what they basically just said.
Yeah.
That's fucking retarded.
But bro, that's
It
like
probably won't happen to you, but don't worry.
what's gonna happen though. Like if you nut at her twice, and she's already pregnant. Like there's not gonna be room for both of them. It's gonna be like growing mushrooms. Like,
There's twins.
You know what? I do love
Get
about
out,
pregnant
motherfucker.
girls, though, dog.
they're gonna have to fight to the
You
death.
know what's good about pregnant girls, dog? How horny they are when they're pregnant, homie.
I haven't boned a pregnant chick.
Hey, being a mailman, did you ever hook up with ladies on a fucking
Yeah,
rooftop?
homie. I already caught, man.
Yeah, he
you
was a
late,
mailman
homie.
for a few years.
I was a mailman for like 5 years,
Wait,
homie.
also, people really be fucking the mailman.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm
why,
saying.
man. That's
Bro,
why I
when
tell
you
people
kept
about.
saying fucking the mailman, I'm like, man, what an old
Homie.
Like, adult.
Bro, he was like, he's really out in the field, bro.
Man,
Like,
I
he's
was
a-
on the field. I was an actual fucking government federal employee, and people look at me funny, like, "Oh, you Mexican? How'd you make it there?" You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I'm gonna show you about the fucking how the dogs actually get the mail from the fucking mailbox, and this is me.
His videos.
That's
you
one
know,
of my
Predikt
videos.
was out there recording in his truck,
Look at
boning in his truck.
Yeah, you saw that?
What is that?
A dog just
A
ate
dog
the
just ate the mail.
Is that him?
Man,
bro,
look
look
at
at
this.
this.
When I'm telling you my stories are as real as they fucking
Oh,
get,
where
Tommy.
he fucking
Look,
attacks the man?
well, that's me. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
mean?
his
my
video.
hand, dog.
He recorded that
He
shit.
just took that shit.
Look at that. Come on, man.
Nah, see, that's
Trust
wild.
me. So yeah, dog. I had a lot of experience with a lot of ladies that say, or man, I was talking to my cousin. He's like, my wife is a stay-at-home wife because this and that. I'm like, there's always a mailman. What do you mean? I told him, dog, there's always a loophole, homie.
And
If you ain't breaking her off,
and at the end of the day, in
she's
any
cooking for you.
situation, a woman's going to have to talk to a man in some capacity, and that's something that
And when they're
men
offering
try
me-
to be
and
figuring.
look.
Yeah, and men be trying to figure it out and be trying to keep them on.
Yeah, like-
Nah.
But
when they offer me a bottle of water, cool. Cause they're like, are you my new mailman? I'm like, no, your mailman's just on vacation, on a 2-week vacation. They're like, you want a bottle of water? I'm like, cool, I'll take it. A couple days go by, and they see me from across the street. I swear to God, they'll be like, you want a glass of water, Mr. Mailman? Like,
oh, now
glass
it's a
of water.
glass.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I gotta stay
I
here.
gotta stay here.
Your
Your
boy
voice
conversations.
changes.
Está portando bien. What's going on? Like I gotta go. There's cameras. I don't want to get caught. I'm a federal employee.
Facts.
But I had a girl give me head inside the fucking car, in the mailman car.
That car is hot, fool.
Hey, that shit is made
Oh,
out of
I know
steel.
that
What the
car is
fuck
probably
is
hot.
that?
But getting
Car.
hooked up in one of
Huh?
those mailman
What
cars,
was
you
this
like, I
mailman
did it.
car?
I did
Sitting
it,
in
homie.
it?
I mean, it is something
I
that,
smashed
like,
in one of those. Like, damn, I can't believe I did
that
it.
seems
dog.
like some
You
movie
seen that
shit.
fool, the Amazon fool
Oh,
who
you
left-
saw that
who
shit in
let
the
that
back?
chick- yeah.
What he do?
You see some chick coming out of the back of the Amazon truck? And
That
then
would've
apple
been
comes
me.
out.
Oh yeah, I
would've been
seen
me.
that shit. Yeah,
That
yeah.
would have been me. Luckily, there wasn't that many cameras back
But
then.
you can probably get away with it. The one that you're talking about is like if you work in shipping, like you know what I mean. Like if you work in like where they have those big trailers, you could just be
You
like,
can't
you
get
could
away.
just-
No, you're gonna get
No,
fired.
the guy's video who was leaked or whatever in the Amazon, like he like literally went like raised the little elevator, went in the back of his truck, and then he took some bitch in there. You know what he was gonna do, and
Oh,
he got
that's a-
fired.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I know he got fired. Yeah.
But I was like,
fine.
that video went viral, like for sure. I was like,
But
damn.
I
yeah,
went viral. I got fired. And
I-
I'm getting paid unemployment. What else do I want?
But if you get fired, you don't get unemployment. I thought.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
But you're getting paid from unemployment, not from your job. So,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
come on,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Oh, but
43,
your job has to
homie.
approve.
Shit.
He's like, I've been through.
I've
But see,
been
that's
through.
the
I've
thing.
been through a lot of systems.
Yeah, you got. But I'm saying if you go viral, I thought like, and you're.
And you getting paid through
So,
monetizing that
Yeah,
shit out?
but yeah. See, if he monetizes it, then he's good.
He better, or I will.
You gotta capitalize. You gotta capitalize on those those 15
moments.
seconds of like a lot of people a lot of people get angry like oh man I went viral and I didn't even make no money. Well, it's like you didn't do anything to seize the moment. You gotta be smart enough
But you also
to.
gotta
Like
think
that
of where
fool
you
dog
are
thing?
though. Like, where was this fool at? Like,
That's true,
if
though.
You like once again, if you not in Los Angeles, New York, Miami, somewhere cracking. If you in fucking Cincinnati, Ohio, and you that Amazon dude, what are even my resosurces to get this going?
Yeah, you can't make
There's
like I
just-
fuck
there-
on the job
yeah,
shirts.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it.
They ain't even got internet.
No, hey, but like
No,
you,
but
So like you said, like Wisconsin, homie, those ones are still fucking on regular.
Hey, you
cable
know what?
shit.
Bro,
It-
they got fucking
internet is fucking whack in other
Wisconsin
states though,
Dells,
bro. Like,
but yeah, it's slower.
yo, I
signal's
did not
whack,
know
man.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
so-
I be getting mad as fuck when I go some
But
other.
also, a lot
the
of places
internet?
don't pay for
The 5G
speed
towers.
You would pay for it too, because it's also where they're at. Like it's,
They pay cheap rent, cheap everything.
Yeah.
They're cheeseheads.
so you are not a Packers fan. Huh?
Vikings, homie.
Vikings. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Maestro, I wanted to ask you this. You have, I mean, would you say you were a child actor?
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
How did that start?
I started in entertainment. My parents put me in it. My real name, my birth name is Maestro. So they named me Maestro, and then it started with music. So they put me in piano lessons, vocal lessons at the age of like 3 years old. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, no, they started early, like super early. And then by the
You
time
think they made you in
They
a
had a plan,
classroom?
huh? They're like,
You
yeah,
think they
this
made you in a
motherfucker-
classroom? That's why they
Yeah,
named you
bro,
maestro?
like-
Like, there's gotta be a history.
I got
You gotta ask questions, dog.
I got older parents, so like they were like 35, I think, when they had me. So like,
College, homie?
But that's
Yeah.
not that old for parents.
no, I'm saying they didn't
Yeah.
mean college or nothing like that. They meant like after
Okay.
that. But yeah. So then after that, by the time I was about 6 years old, 5 or 6, my dad is like, I don't know how he masterminded all this. But by the time I was 6 years old, I was like doing Jay Leno show and like performing and like singing on there. I would sing like Legendary Review, like Jackie Wilson,
On what
Sam
show?
Cooke.
On Jay Leno?
Yeah, on Jay Leno. I did
Oh,
Jay
yeah?
Leno. By the time I was 9 or 10, I did Jay Leno 6 times.
Damn.
What?
Yeah,
Fool?
nah, yeah, like no, my
You better start looking at that shit on this.
No, we know. He's
Right.
like, bro,
And I
it's
was-
probably on his.
my parents
Yeah,
were
like damn,
they
I
got
used to
it.
watch Jay Leno.
Then there's some stuff.
Yo, hold on. All right.
I did Maury when I was younger, like, but not like not
Like,
your father.
you were somebody's
they
kid?
used to actually do like most talented kid under 12, like type shows,
The talent
about,
shows and shit.
and like I did all those.
So your parents took you through all those runs.
Oh yeah, like they did all that, and then like after I did that, I got my own television show. Remember UPN? I had this
course.
Yeah, I had this TV show called Guys Like Us. It was basically 2.5 Men before 2.5 Men. Yeah, literally. And then after that, I didn't do TV for a little bit, but then I did like The Lion King, the theater production.
Yeah.
In Chicago, and then was in Barbershop. Was in the movie Ali. I played young Ali.
That's when I see you first at barbershop.
In Barbershop.
Yeah.
That's funny. Trying to think what else. Then after that, got The Wire.
Yeah.
I did that when I was like, I was 14.
Was that like would you say that's the most not impactful role, but like, would you say,
Oh,
because
yeah, by far.
there's like memes and
Yeah,
everything,
no,
bro,
by
like.
far, nah, the Wire is definitely like, it's one of those shows, but it's funny because like when we shot it and when it was out, like it wasn't.
That's
hot.
just dope.
It got It got hot after the fact. Like, years later,
Yeah.
people began to appreciate it a lot more.
You know what? I give you credit for being a full-time actor, dog, because I was an extra, like in movies and when they needed a gangster or a cholo or
Right.
whatever. I was there, but fuck, bro, you having some time and patience being there,
Oh,
10,
yeah, no,
16
it's
hours, dog,
yeah.
and like,
Well,
fuck this
here was the
shit.
dope part.
Like,
Here's
I
the dope
mean-
part. As a kid, you can only work 8 hours, and they got to get you out.
Oh,
of there.
man, that's fucking tight. Oh, that's fucking
Hey,
tight.
got him.
Yeah.
And you got to remember too. There's when you're acting too, there's union rules. So we can only work so many hours until we get overtime and all that kind of shit. So it's like them long days. Like, I'm always grateful to be doing it anyway. But
Yeah.
them long days, I'm also like, nah.
What was your longest
that-
day, homie? Because when they made me do like 16 hours, when I came out on Jarhead, I was like, hey, homie, all these lights just standing around.
I've definitely done. Yeah, I've definitely done.
Those lights
a
are
14,
hot,
15
fool.
hour
Like,
day.
those lights
Come
are.
on, man. What do you think I'm crazy?
Hey,
homie?
somebody called you Allen Iverson's kid.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I ain't mad at that.
In the chat room, they were like, "Yo, this is AI."
They be going- I don't even know what they be saying, but they be going in on this chat room right
what was
here.
I gonna
homie.
say? But yeah, so also in between all that, when I was younger, I was signed. I also do music as well, like I produce, writes, and all that. But
Was that like always like? Were you like Drake in it? You know what I mean? How like Drake always was doing music like?
yeah, like that's the crazy part. Like I was
Drake
signed,
in it,
I was
that's
signed
right.
at Def Jam like back when I was like 15, 16 years old to Jermaine Dupri and like
Damn.
So Def and like did that whole thing for a little bit.
He didn't bow wow with you?
Funny. Actually, me and Bow used to kick it all the time, but like I actually was like I had you remember MTV My Super Sweet
Yeah.
16?
I used to
Tell me you
hate
had
that
one.
show, dude.
I had
Why?
No!
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 Hey,
I fucking
And
hated that
and you know what's
fucking.
crazy? I had it. It wasn't because of my parents though. Obviously,
Yeah.
it was because like the label was gonna sign me. So that you gotta remember, MTV at the time there was no social media. So MTV and MySpace was the way that you would like push new shit. Like, oh, look at this motherfucker. He on MTV. What's he doing?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know,
That
we
shit
all
was-
remember
I used to
Swayze.
always watch
I
that
remember
shit.
that motherfucker who had the whole show. It's like, what happened?
What
to
was
that?
it? Your name? Like when in the episode?
Yeah, if you look it up, it's Maestro Harrell, My Super Sweet 16.
That's just crazy
yeah.
because
You know what hold on. You know what I hated about that fucking show?
Oh,
that
those kids were assholes.
dude, when like they didn't get a car or
Are
something
you
to
part of
start
that
crying.
circle?
No, but here's the thing: the way they would cut it, I wasn't an asshole because who did I have to be an asshole to? I was just grateful.
well, you were on the
But-
show.
yeah,
Shit.
but they do make you look like a dickhead. Like the way they edit stuff,
Yeah.
they were like it was. I
They put the
noticed-
good stuff in.
Yeah, they no, not even that. They'll chop like, mind you, I had already been on TV, so I'm like mindful. I knew what to say, what not to say, all that kind of shit. But what they do sometimes is like if I made a joke and I was like, man, shut your ass up.
That's
They
how
would-
that's how they're gonna
they
put
would
it.
cut it there, opposed to like when you said something
They'll do some
back and I was like,
American
oh
cholo
damn,
on
you
you.
got me. Like they don't show the exchange, they just show you being an asshole, then cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of shit. So it's like,
That's what they're there for.
That's crazy that they would. So they a lot of those were just being chopped up, huh? It
yeah,
wasn't-
yeah. Oh well, I mean, a lot of those kids too were like spoiled kids, because the way MTV would shoot it too was like they didn't give you any money to shoot it. No. So this is what a common misconception. No, MTV was like, look, we gonna record this like you was gonna do this anyway, and we're just here to document it, and that was it, bro. Like literally. It's crazy looking back
So
on it. but,
16
like,
and
I had
pregnant
a
never got
Rolls-Royce
paid?
pulling up on the south side of
Yeah.
Chicago at fucking 15 years old. Like, different shit. Before social media. You feel me? Like,
Damn. So the show's like 16 and pregnant. I want to be made.
Oh yeah. So well, I mean, they didn't give you money to get pregnant, nigga. You do 16, you pregnant. We gonna record shit.
You're lucky that we're recording.
Damn.
Yeah, we lucky we recorded because maybe you could do
You're
something
gonna
else.
get infamil for
But
life.
That was the other thing though. It didn't even work like that because you got to remember once again. No social media. So since there's no social media, I have nowhere to go. You just another motherfucker on
Waiting
the show.
for that
and
MTV
then
show.
And here's the thing. After your episode, you're gone. There's another one. I'm not going to keep up with you. How do I keep up with you? What are you on? What, MySpace? Stop it. So now at least it's like, who is this motherfucker? Oh, here's their ad handle.
I remember
Oh,
when
let me
Tom.
see what he.
I remember when I was building a MySpace, and I'm like, who the fuck is this fool that always follows me? And it's Tom.
Tom.
God damn! No matter what kind of fucking follow I made, Tom is my first fucking
Yeah,
follower.
Tom was
Till I
everyone's
finally
first friend.
started knowing who Tom was the fool that el mero mero.
Tom sold-
El maestro.
Tom sold that shit for 200 some million.
He was
Yeah.
smart.
He's like married
he
to some
was smart,
Filipino
but He could
chick.
have held on for a
Let's tell that
second.
shit too
Because he
to
could have definitely got a smooth
Facebook?
500
As soon as Instagram,
Really?
Nah.
For MySpace, for
Still
sure.
holding on to it
no,
though?
No, not now.
Oh.
no.
Nah.
He sold
it at the
early.
right time.
He sold early. He sold like, he was the first person to ever sell a social media platform. So he was like, you want to hand me $200 million?
But look, as soon as he sold it, that shit went down because all kinds of shit started happening that were like, I'm not used to this shit.
True, but that also was because he sold it and like no one was running it. Like you gotta remember, between MySpace and Facebook, there was a nice little.
You know what I hate about
Like
Facebook?
them shits weren't like, you know what I mean? Like
And then
Facebook was, and Facebook
came
finessed
down to
everybody
everything.
because what they did was they made it college based, right? Just like you know why every asshole has a Gmail account, right? Because you used to have to be invited to Gmail. So it created, yes, you used to have an invite to have a Gmail account. Same way you had to go to fucking college to be on Facebook. So you know what this does? This makes it an exclusive club so every motherfucker can't be on this platform. So now you want to be a part of it.
Of
Because
Gmail,
what-
of Gmail.
Gmail, and I'm saying, and Facebook. Facebook did not start, you had to be a college student or you could not be on Facebook.
And I should have
I
a
didn't
You had to
Yahoo
have an
email.
at- you had to have a like a at DePaul.edu email to be on Facebook. That is how Facebook started.
I really did not fucking know
And that's
that.
my point. You know why? Because by the time we knew first off, by the time minorities got on it and we knew about it in general and fucking had the resources to do it consistently, yeah, that shit was open to everybody. And we had to get on it because it was
Yeah.
new.
It was
It's
the
all
thing.
a finesse, but it's
That
all
shit
to make you
fucking
think
makes
you
sense.
need to have this. Like,
Yeah.
well, everybody had Yahoos before Gmail. What the fuck we talking about?
I still have my
I
Yahoo
have
though.
my Yahoo still.
And
I used to
AOL.
have an AOL.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. See what I'm saying?
I never gave up on Yahoo though. To this day, they're like, "Are
To
you
this
sure you
day,
don't want
yeah.
to delete it?" I'm like, "Fuck no."
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, I was like, "This, I know
I
how to."
believe in you,
Look, I
motherfucker.
believe
We
I
go back.
started my PayPal through you motherfuckers, homie.
PayPal, that's hilarious. And remember when PayPal was new?
Yo, hey, paper.
And you know who was one of the creators of that, right?
Who?
Elon Musk.
Damn.
Damn.
That motherfucker's been in everything.
Hey, he's getting a piece of the pie no matter what.
Yeah.
He's probably building his own planet at this point. He probably knows what it's like to fuck in
Well,
space.
that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing. He
He's
sees
having
that
a
he-
big ass space station.
Definitely Jeff Bezos.
Remember he dated that weird girl,
That's it.
and then
Really?
Yeah.
Grimes.
Yeah.
Farming and all that.
shout out. I'm
Farming
not.
in
She's weird, but
space?
I was like, yo, you look up her pictures. I was like, why is she always dressed like an alien?
You see their kids' names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Te pegó, te dije que te iba a pegar esa babosada, look at those ojos.
Is he
homie.
get? What is? Yeah, you did tell him it was gonna be
I
quiet.
told
You know
him,
why?
yeah.
Because he put Xanax in it.
No, you put fucking.
Ay, yo te la di
lean in
bien.
it.
Yo te la, you rolled it. You know I
Put
didn't put
lean
it.
in it.
Nah, that's on the blood, homie. If you want.
You know what he
He
did?
said,
Though?
if you
He-
want it.
Yeah, you put lean inside, you smear it, and then you roll it up and you smoke it, and you'll be high like for like 3 or 4 hours, and you won't even know. You're like, damn, homie, I'm still fucked up.
Really? Sheesh.
That's just some good shit.
It'd probably be hard to fuck in space. You can't. You gotta.
be floating and shit.
Yeah, because you be
You can check
floating.
off, and your sperm will be fucking floating like there it goes.
You gotta collect it.
Bodily fluid.
You gotta
They were
collect it.
just yeah,
Oh,
Duff
now,
was just
now I'm
posting
gonna be
about
real with
some
you.
shit.
The first person to record the collection, a girl collecting the,
Like a girl,
and
no.
oh, that's gonna do numbers.
Like if I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot it at your face, I'll give you $1,000
And
if you
then
catch it.
it's
And then
just-
she'll be like, ah,
it's just
and
like
it's gonna fly
Pac-Man.
up. She's gonna start to float up. And
It's gonna, bro.
Well, they
Honestly,
just talked about
if
some
it's
shit.
the way space is gonna go, bro, like the moment it comes out, it's gonna fucking just go up, bro.
Up, yeah.
It's gonna just go to the
Well,
roof,
they just did an
and then the
article
roof
on
is
that
gonna
shit.
be
so she
sticky.
better be up there looking down.
She's gotta be up there like a starfish,
CCC.
Like a fucking balloon.
and then and then you gotta treat it like a dart.
Ah, was that a dart?
Like a fucking balloon.
Yeah, hit the bullseye, homie.
It would kind of be like bowling because you can't really got a way of like aiming it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, because it's gonna be like whenever you just roll balls, it'll be like, oh, it could be the face. Oh, it got a titty.
Tommy, come back, dog. Come back. Homie, you're in outer space right now, homie. Yeah.
Saying, and it's funny,
Ya
but
le pegó.
realistically, by the time we go to space, there's gonna be all that anti-gravity shit, so it'll just be normal.
I just want to experience that on Earth, bro. But you know what's scary about that shit? Like, have you ever like, you know, when you go to Universal Studios, they have those like spirit skydiving, and then, bro, I don't think that's fat people friendly. Number one, so I'm like, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna turn into a ball. You're gonna keep going. And the thing where you put on,
where you go, you know, right when you walk from the parking garage, that shit.
and it blows it's like a fan, and you're in the air.
Oh, like you're skydiving.
Yeah. Okay, so like, I mean,
Hell, be chilling right there.
so yeah, you're gonna be like a tamale, fucking floating in there. Yeah. So but like if I were to be like I want to experience that, but like in a facility, bro, like where I'm like, all right, dude, turn the gravity off. I'm like, if I start floating, I'm like, I'll believe that.
Well,
It's like,
Nah, but think about it.
Well, you could
you could raise it up, like put it on high.
no, you can't. You can't right now. Hold on, tell me.
There's a boat. There's a airplane.
I ain't going
that
on
you
no.
could go on the airplane.
Oh yeah, it takes you all the way up to space.
It'll take you up, and then it goes like a certain.
It drops some shit, and it gives you anti-gravity.
It goes higher than a normal plane.
No.
It came out on fucking.
That's how they filmed fucking Apollo 13.
And they did. I feel like Inception.
And you can pay for this?
The space movie.
Yeah.
Fucking
You
the
can
one
pay for it.
they just did with
Sandra
Sandra Bullock.
It
was the
Steve and all them
astronaut or
fools
some
did
shit.
that shit, homie.
But hey, well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
The-
zero G
think
flight.
they-
Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
There you
plane.
go.
And then you'll be floating, fool. All crazy.
Oh, crazy.
If you could float, we could float.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, but
Everybody
what happens though? Like when you cross the barrier to
that
come
makes
back?
no-
Yeah.
Well, you hold on, and then it knows when it's gonna do it.
That's why people throw up. Some people throw
that's
up.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, you see, you throw up in the air. See, Jackass did it, dog.
They did. Jackass did it.
Did they do it? For
Yeah,
real?
they did it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Come on, portate bien.
I stopped watching it after like where that dude farted in the thing and they threw up. I was like, that's disgusting.
Hey man, I seen the last one. I'm gonna go see that shit in theater, and I'm like, what the hell? This shit starting like, and I'm like, I see this big ass monster and all this shit. I'm like, oh man, that's that fool's dick, man. What the fuck, homie? Come on, man.
You would have that reaction.
Like, oh yeah, I was like, what the fuck, homie, on a big screen? Come on, man.
Starts fighting the screen.
Shit, I'm like, I look at it and bring my daughter to watch this shit.
Nudity is more common now in
Bro,
movies, bro.
okay, Pete,
You be seeing like
I was
dicks
just
and
gonna
fucking
tell the
like.
story. Me and my friends got kicked out of the first Jackass movie. We were downtown Chicago. I'll never forget. We weren't old enough to go see it when they first went to theaters. Went to the movies. Literally,
You still don't look old enough. Fuck,
we
homie.
literally got kicked out of the theater.
Sheesh.
But I'm just saying, like now, that shit would never.
But why'd they kick you guys out though?
Because we were too young.
And then because it was nudity and all that shit.
we
Yeah.
bought
Yes,
tickets to
rated
something
R.
else.
Full not under.
And we
Nobody
walked in.
under 17, right?
These motherfuckers, these niggas came up the aisles and looked and found us. Like it was just kind of like, damn.
You didn't think
You know what though? Because I imagine like if you're like they know when you're like super young. So like, cause they're not stupid, bro. They know, like, they just know, bro. It's a certain look. You can tell.
But we went midway through the fucking
somebody go
movie.
get
like,
my
we didn't
astro.
just walk in. We bought tickets to something else. We went in and saw like 10 minutes of Gridiron Gang, because that's when we bought tickets to Gridiron Gang. And then we just walked over to the other theater.
Gridiron was
This
shit.
motherfucker came up. I'll never forget.
You don't belong in here.
Looked just like that.
He's like, you guys don't belong in
He
here.
looked like a mouse rat looking fucking, like probably like 19-year-old.
Like Chucky.
Oh, hating on you. He's like, but I
like
saw
it,
it. You don't
yeah.
belong in here.
Yeah, exactly.
If I had to take a description of that guy,
Movie, you're like, yeah, we're good.
We good.
Like, don't even trip.
Fucking start writing a
I
bad
would do
review
that,
on Yelp.
but I'll steal movies. Like I'll go
Yeah.
watch my movie and then I'll be like, all right, the other one starts at 4. We're gonna walk in there.
Oh, we just gonna walk over.
Yeah, you just go all over and you see 3 movies just to not
Spend
go
a whole
home.
day.
Hey, we used to do that.
I
shit.
remember going to the Callejones right here, dog, and you used to walk down there, and motherfuckers already selling you the DVD of the movie. And
Oh,
shit.
you used to be the
yeah.
guy who bought the fake movies.
Nah,
dog.
I used to fucking buy them off of the fucking fools outside of the taquero shop. Like, oh, what you
Hey, that
got?
was the hustle
What
of
you
the
got? That
taco
was a
shop.
hustle,
That was
homie.
popping, dog.
Yo, when they got
Like,
rid
I'll
of,
buy all
when they
3
got
of
rid
them.
of DVDs, they fucked up the hustle for a lot of people. Like, what you think about VHSs? At least you could dub tapes. DVDs, you could. Now everything's digital, so it's just like, nah. Now, like,
Now there's no more CD and hustling on the streets, homie.
yeah, there's no hustle.
Huh?
Just
Well,
like,
why are you gonna sell a CD
Yeah.
when hardly everything's all like
Everything's
XM
digital.
radio or
Airdrop
fucking
it.
plug
Like,
in
yo,
air-
I'm gonna
there
charge you
go,
for this airdrop.
Yeah.
What is all that airdrop? I have it on my phone. I never really asked. I'm old school. I'm 43, homie.
well,
I don't-
airdrop.
the
You got
fuck?
an iPhone?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
the like the
It's
12.
it's
or
like a
something.
text message, but it only works for iPhones, bro.
Yeah, it's basically like it's almost
you could
like
just
sending
send
shit
you
over
a picture.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Bluetooth, I think. It's
I
really
can send you a
probably-
whole like instead of like I can't text you a song because it might be too large, but like I could just airdrop it to you, be like to your phone.
Can you airdrop something to somebody that you don't even
that's
know?
what you do for
Yeah,
big
in a-
files?
in a
If
airplane.
you see a, yeah.
Hey, that's what you
In
do
an
for big
airplane,
files?
huh?
But you
For
can
big
turn
files?
your shit off too. So
Yeah,
you
for
can't-
big files.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What do you mean? Like, let's say I don't know him. I could just airdrop him something
it
on
shows
the
up
plane.
on
If his
Yeah.
name, if my name pops
So
up.
I
That's
can
scary,
airdrop
dog.
you a video.
But you can also have shit only your contacts too. You can set it up that way.
Yeah, but just to strangers, somebody will probably send me something saying, "Pórtense bien," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is back there? Who is it in the back, in the front?" You know, like, "Hey,
Damn.
homie, that's just crazy." I just learned something.
Damn, Predikt. I was like, you haven't even you didn't even come out of jail. How do you not know about airdrop?
I'm telling you, homie, it's just I don't know, all this new digital shit is hard to keep up with, man.
Hey, you know what was tight though when they used to sell DVDs at the fucking taco spot? Some of these fools would have a little TV. Try it out.
Yeah, watchala.
Yo!
Hey, watchala. Good
They used
quality.
to do that at the barbershops. They'd be like, yeah, you can test it out. DVD player.
Yeah,
Or
and,
go
but
to
hey,
the
but it was
theater.
fucked up because sometimes it would be like a certain part and then it would just start over again, and I'm like, you got me.
hijo de tu madre, me
Yeah, you
agarraste.
fucking got me. You
Hey.
give me 15 minutes of the good shit, and then it's the fucking.
But then it's
And then it
also
starts
like,
moving and shit.
the
somebody
quality
walking
was
by.
trash. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know the quality be trash, and the audio used to be ass.
Hey, when you used to go to
Turn
the
it up
theater,
all the way.
Yeah,
Well, you used to go to the theater and they'll say no cameras allowed.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
everybody got a camera, but who's recording it?
yeah.
like
Now it's like they took that sign down. They just say put your phone on silence, and there's no signal inside, dog. Once you go into
They
the
got signal.
no, go inside the
sometimes-
theater to the
sometimes
movie.
It does go down.
It right away, bam! Everything shuts off till you walk out of the theater. Then the signal will come up. It's crazy. They fucking cut you off, making sure.
The feds is watching
Get
your
off that
phone.
fucking
I
weed,
know,
dog.
I'm over here trying to airdrop this for a video. I'm like, oh, it doesn't
He's like,
work.
he's like, check out my podcast. Hey, oh shit, I forgot. I did forget to mention this to the people that are viewers. Shout out to everybody that is super chatting today. There is a Smoke Fest coming up by Bart's Barbecue. It is a barbecue competition. 14 vendors. Gonna be competing for the best barbecue in LA. Sponsored by Red Line Reserve, so everybody in attendance gets a free bag of Red Line. They have an open bar, if I'm not mistaken, for a certain hour. They have B-Reels DJing. We're doing comedy there. And we're going to give away a pair of tickets today for all the people that are super chatting. So make sure you guys get your super chats in. We will raffle those at the end. Fuck, how am I going to read those? Just send me the... Because you don't have the mic, huh? Damn.
He's on timeout.
You get...
Tommy, you're high, dog. What's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on,
no.
man?
Tommy, you're
I'm
going to have to
gonna
give it
do?
to
I'm over
him.
here
Nah, I told you that shit was gonna hit on Te dije o no?
I am mine.
You should just call that... Yeah, all he did was sing, and then he shut up.
I told him. I called you. Didn't I tell you that shit yesterday?
No, I'm just listening.
Look at that. I just listening. When does he listen though?
You know what? It's because now that he has his podcast, he's all talked out.
You already
Talk
talked
block.
about-
No, he's all
done
talked out, bro.
talking.
He ran out of shit to talk about.
Yeah,
and,
you probably got
and
your
if he
whole hour
wants
to
to,
yourself.
he's like, I'm gonna save it for my podcast, dig. I know him, dog.
No, I'm just praying.
Hey, babe, pues pásale el mic so he can read the super chats.
We didn't even give you coke
I know.
today.
No, fool, I've been talking the whole motherfucking time.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
It's been
well,
like 30
so-
minutes since he's quiet, huh?
Because you guys were
Nah,
talking
but you
about
never
fucking
do that.
this. I was over here trying to airdrop you
what's
a
up with that weed,
motherfucking...
though? What did you give him? I never seen somebody get affected like that.
Huh? Well,
What was in that shit,
hey,
man?
you already know the people that grow from me. Ya sabes. They got all the good techniques like Kenji, homie. They're all homies.
That shit, the way it left fucking Tommy,
No,
apparently.
I'm chilling.
Oilo.
I'm feeling good right now. Hi. No, fool, because sometimes I'll get too high, and I'll start getting all nervous and panicked out. I'll be like, wait a minute, what the
That's
fuck's
sativa,
going on?
homie.
Nah, no,
Hey, remember
on the
when
old
Eddie-
indica.
But hey, is it true that every time you go to George Perez, Eddie puts coke in your beer?
No, that fool tried to fucking put coke in my beer one time,
Some
and he always says
choncho
he
shit?
did. But that
Does
fool
it
always
hit
tries
you the
to do
same way?
fucking movidas like
Is it
that.
like gumming it? Because gumming it is nasty.
I don't know.
It's cool when you're 18.
It's cool.
Well, I know, fool. There's fools that just put it like in a zigzag and take it instead of like fucking doing bumps.
What? Hold on, no,
wait,
Tommy.
wait,
Who-
I'm not even playing.
Put him in a zigzag and just.
Yeah, like what, like gum?
Yeah, well, I used to know a chick, and she was a homegirl, and she wouldn't take like bumps or anything. She would just fucking put it in like she would get
Yeah.
the zigzag that tasted like strawberry or grape, and she would just fucking rip it put it like that, put like a bump in there or whatever, and she would just eat it.
So she'll eat the paper?
Yeah, so
She would just
basically,
eat it, and then she would be off again.
So you know about this
I
Predikt?
was like,
well,
this is-
listen to my story. So
it
in the
works. It was the
90s,
same
in,
shit.
in like 97, 96, around there, crystal meth started coming around.
Right.
So people started really being on a
Oh, it's
skunk
like
warrior
Scooby
trip.
snacks, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm getting to. The
What is
Scooby
that
snack.
shit?
The same
I'll
shit
tell you right
as
now,
yours,
yeah.
but with toilet paper. They la agarraban and instead of snoring the line, they'll take it, sip it, take it, because basically,
Yeah, it's
crystal
the
meth,
same
you
shit.
could do the most things with it. You could slam it, you could snort it,
You could
eat it, you could put it in your fucking soda or your coffee.
Oh,
Yeah, vámonos
shit.
recio, dog.
Motherfuckers
Hey,
are
there's
trying to get-
I remember construction
Fuck
workers,
sugar.
dog.
That
Hey,
shit fuck.
no, I knew construction
Throw
workers,
some
dog.
fucking
Like I
shit
knew
in
two
there.
fools that died of a heart attack, dog, from that. And I
That's
didn't understand that
wild.
shit. I was like, how is this fool dying and doing construction? These fools would fucking drink coffee in the morning, fucking straight, fucking put like a whole gram of some cristal in there and just
Vámonos recio.
yeah, and
No
just
way.
fucking going, dog.
Go,
And
homie.
I remember like my
double
like,
nailing.
And that
my
shit
friend,
melted or what?
friend's
The
uncle, my
coffee?
friend's
Well,
like my
yeah, I
friend's
guess it's,
dad's like friends and shit, like his deal that we will sit there and drink on the weekends. I was like, hey, what happened to those two fools? Eventually, he's like, they died of heart attacks.
Dick, they were drinking the motherfucking shit. God,
Coffee
dog.
with meth. Joint.
Yeah, I was
Just
like,
throw
yo,
it in there, homie.
but they were working like fucking like 36-hour
Hey,
shifts,
talking
40-hour
about
shifts.
shitting right away.
Oh,
How
yeah.
with coffee and made on that shit.
Oh, yeah,
40-hour
facts.
shifts. They were there the whole week.
My friend had a nice house too. I was like, yo,
That is
how?
a whole week.
Yeah, they were like, hey, we ain't even. We slept.
I was like, how the fuck does your dad afford this? Like, how much does he work? Because you know, you're living in the hood, and then you're like, yo, this is a really nice house,
makes
bro.
it.
And
then-
Scante was expensive back then too.
Yeah, but like he was a
just
truck
be
driver,
working
bro.
all
So like,
day.
think about it. Like,
Yeah.
you had to drive there, and you're doing overtime. And at that time, you weren't even getting regulated. When you didn't have that stupid machine that made you stop the car, you were just like, I gotta, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get there.
I got there on time, and I got the bonus. Let's go. Cause they would get bonuses for showing up there earlier.
Fucking earlier. And be like, hey, shit, we're on.
I remember that fool was trying.
You're
That
3
fool.
days early.
He was trying to
You're
show
like,
me how to drive, and my friend how to drive the fucking truck, and I was like, dude, we're like fucking like 15. Like what the fuck? I knew he was on one now. I was like, yo, that's some shit you do when you're on a sick one. Like you're like, come on, let me teach you how to drive.
Backed out.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
You never had uncles like that growing up?
Nah.
He's like, nah, bro.
Not like that.
He's
That's
like, I just saw
fucking cool.
actors do sophisticated
No,
drugs.
yeah, you know what's funny though?
I had uncles that
Did
be
you
like,
see
"Migo,
it?
My,
migo,
my,
migo,
parents, my
no
parents
miras
don't
nada."
drink. My parents don't drink,
Vete pa'
and
allá.
they don't smoke.
What?
Yeah, so it was like I never, and like I was always working coming up, so I didn't really see like drugs for real until like.
But you were in
So
Hollywood.
Macaulay
What do you
Culkin is
mean?
bullshit.
That's what I was about to
Homie?
say. No, that's what I was about to say. I didn't until I like moved here. Like once I got like.
Oh, I was like, what are you
like,
talking about?
yeah,
You've
once I
been an
moved
actor.
here,
You've
but
seen
nah,
a lot
more
of
recent.
shit
Right,
before
yeah,
us.
but not like on that end because also my parents were always there. Like I had
Smart
like,
parents.
I know I had no. That's what I'm saying. Like I owe everything to
You
them.
think
like,
if
I
your
had-
parents weren't there, they'll try to groom you?
You never,
Real talk.
You
This is
never
like
know
a real
That's what I'm
question.
saying. You never know what can happen because you're.
If your
'cause
parents
well,
are not
he-
there, 'cause
yeah,
you were
like, my
young, you
parents
got
were
into
really
you
like
very
that.
young.
My
But he
parents
was
were
stirred
really
away
good.
though. Like that's what he's talking about. He was like stirred away. Like so, like he didn't even see a possibility of that
Yeah,
happening.
like there was none of that because it's like I'm
Because now it's just everybody's coming out as an
and,
adult.
and my
Like,
parents wanted me to like. They did the shit for me. Like it wasn't like they were like, oh, let's try to put him in this so we could like, pay off the house. Like it wasn't that
like
kind
the
of
Full
shit.
House
Like
girls.
Macaulay
What are
Culkin?
the names?
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, the Macaulay Culkin or
Macaulay
Mary-Kate
Culkin,
Ashley,
Mary-Kate and
Oh,
Ashley.
look, they're fucking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, like they
Or
started
Lindsay
as
Lohan
babies.
type thing.
Because I've heard some crazy
Yeah, but
stories.
that's the thing. It
What's
depends
that
on the
fool's name?
parents.
The fool that died from Full House?
Bob Saget.
Yeah, I heard
No,
him
that's
doing
just
some maniacal
that was
shit,
that's a
dog,
part of a
to them.
stand-up. I don't think he
You
fucking
think so?
touched those girls, bro.
I don't know.
I think those girls ended up being fucked up from like having like parents that weren't there, bro. Or they used them, bro. Like, have you ever noticed that shit? Like with
'Cause they both look
with
fucked up
Macaulay
right now.
Culkin though, like he the same shit, bro. Like his parents were controlling his money,
Yeah.
just doing all that shit. That shit'll fuck up a kid, bro. When you
And as if the parents wanted to do this shit themselves, it fucks up the kid too. Like, because sometimes it's like the parents are only doing it because
They need
Hey,
money.
look,
they need money, or they had a dream to do it. Like Lindsay Lohan's mom
The
wanted to
Olsen
be
twins ain't
famous. Type
fucked
shit.
up. They never accused that fool.
yeah, dude,
Did
they were like anorexic for like a really long time. They had eating
just
disorders. They
amazing.
were on
Yeah.
drugs.
I do, but it wasn't from Bob Saget.
No,
Oh,
of
well,
course not.
you never know. You never getting into their girls' heads. You have to.
They wouldn't
have a
been
sit
come out,
down
dog.
and
I don't think
talk,
Bob
come in.
Saget
Yeah, they
was-
would've said some shit.
I don't know,
What
man.
happened? You didn't like
They
America's
also had way
Funniest
more
Home
money
Videos
than
or what?
Man, I'm telling you, even I heard about that fool too.
Why you hating
I
on
still
America's
remember
Funniest Home
certain-
Videos?
I'm not even hating. I'm just fucking saying,
American
if you
Home
put
Video.
yourself like in somebody's mind, dog, It doesn't take that long to do something.
Yeah. So you hate Bob Saget too?
It's not, I don't hate him.
I know.
I'm just saying what they say about him. Like, cause I used to be like, damn, that was like a cool dad, you know? And all of a sudden I started hating. And then him being a real asshole in person, it changed. It's like the whole shift to like, well, so you really are like a really crazy ass
I don't think he
asshole.
was a real asshole. I just think he portrayed that in comedy, and it's kind of like Eric Andre. People think that like he's that crazy person that goes up there. He's like, just fucking breaking shit. But like,
and I think
dude's actually a cool dude. I've heard.
And
you know?
I think Bob Saget also wanted to be edgier because he had to play that fucking vanilla
Uncle, what's his name?
Not Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
But that's what's his name?
That's John Stamos.
That's John Stamos. Yeah.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
Danny
Yeah, look at him. He was my
That's
80s
Rico
sweetheart.
Suave, homie.
But that's the thing. Like I feel like a lot of I feel like Bob Saget was just such a it was a corny dad jokes, all that kind of shit all the time. So to be taken seriously as a comedian, he poked fun at that. That's why I think he was so edgy, because it was kind of like, oh, you don't expect to see.
What about that fool from
Full House saying this shit?
Yeah,
It's like when you're the fat actor, bro. Like, you know how hard, like I've heard that shit, that it's very hard. Like Jonah Hill, he had to fucking create a whole fucking movie with some fucking awards for somebody to be like, all right, he's not just a fat guy in every movie.
Facts.
And he talks about that, like he's like, that shit depressed that fool, cause like he just wanted to be like, look, man, like just take me serious.
I ain't gonna say.
I don't
no
blame him
more.
though, like, cause like, come on, though, like I would want
Put some
respect too, but I mean, if there's good roles, I'm gonna take him as a fat guy though.
Yeah, but you know what else it is though too? I think it's one of those things like you're so used to seeing him, and also I think like comedically, he could be an asshole comedically, and it was funny because he was fat. Whereas, you see what I'm saying? Whereas, like, if Matthew McConaughey made the kind of jokes that Jonah Hill makes, it doesn't come off as funny.
Yeah, it comes out as creepy.
You come off as like kind of like an asshole.
yeah, like all those super bad jokes.
Like,
that's
that's how you really feel.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Whereas if it's like,
Hey, say dog, because the camera don't like your body
it
language.
allows
So
you to do
this
more
is your opportunity
shit,
to
yeah.
throw those jabs at everybody, homie.
yeah, it's like fuck it. Like,
Hey, Jonah Hill got all skinny for a long time, no?
He is skinny now.
Oh, he's skinny now.
He's back to being skinny, bro. And like a lot of people like
Because he
Paparazzi
went
won't
skinny
even,
and then
like-
he got big again.
they won't even take. He says they won't even take pictures of him sometimes because he's like, they're like, that's not him.
but he looks so much more intense though, skinny though too.
Yeah, he
like,
does.
I would buy a really dramatic role.
He looks like the angry Jewish guy at the
He's
mosque.
getting older now. He's gonna
Yeah.
start paying more serious. Fucking, he knows acting. He just
Yeah,
was
I'm
a
telling
funny
you,
fool.
acting is fucking 16, 18, 20-hour days, and the next day we're back at it again.
And not only that,
I like the
plus-
catering trucks, though.
prep.
That's
Plus
crap.
prep. Like then you got, you know what I mean? You got to fucking learn your lines.
Oh yeah, how hard is that, dude? Like, what do you? All right,
I
so
couldn't even remember 4 lines. Like,
This
Alright.
is a situation too where it's like, say you got to actually be somebody, like you got to lose weight or you got to fucking be a
I was
boxer.
about
or
to
you
tell
got-
you that shit.
all
When they
that
make you
shit.
gain 30 pounds, or you gotta lose 40 pounds, homie, because this is gonna be your role.
Uh-huh.
Like they
So
be playing with
how do
you.
you
a
how
lot.
do you do? How does that go about?
Learning lines. I've always been pretty good.
No, but I'm saying like when you were younger, bro, because I would hate reciting shit, bro. Like I remember, like I had to do that shit for certain things in
My
school,
parents is
and I'm just like, but are you just like going back and forth with your parents?
Yeah, like they would just teach me the stuff, and then they would like teach it to me, and I could also read. So like I'd read it with them, we'd run it, and then usually I'd take a nap,
Yeah.
and I'd wake up and I'd just know it.
Nonstop.
Running
Yeah.
again.
And that's like still kind of
So they will pay the other actors, and
Yeah.
then you also win.
Yeah.
All right.
So you grew up in like a pretty much drama club.
I mean, not well. It's weird because my parents don't do none of this shit.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm saying, like it's like what, like you know when you put your kid in the drama
Oh,
club,
yeah,
like
yeah. Oh, yeah,
like
I always was doing
the
that.
other kids are like supposed to be like the
Every
assistant-
day, yeah. Every day was like
Yeah.
I either was at vocal lessons, piano lessons, or or I was.
That's tight.
or
That's
I
like
was
really encouraging.
Going on an audition, or I was going to a casting, or I was it was always something, and that's what also kept me out of trouble, because it was like you busy, you gone, you know what I mean.
There's no time to jump him in.
Yeah.
He's like, you
I'm
can't.
trying to like put it on my schedule and shit. Like, can you guys do Thursday?
Yeah.
But you can't. I can't get.
I want to be down for the hood, but it's yeah,
But I only half down the dog.
yeah,
I
but,
don't want to get jumped in.
yeah, bro. That's. I mean, what would you say is the craziest experience that you got, or one of the crazy as a kid, like where you're like, yo, I could go to Disneyland whenever I want. You know what I mean? Because I would be like, if I was a kid, bro, I'd be like, yo, this is.
You
I'm
can't go
going
to
there.
Knott's right now if
Well,
you're not 18.
I sang at the opening of the Disneyland in Hong Kong.
Dude, I'm. Well, that's China, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
Japan.
I thought you were talking about Hong Kong.
Yeah,
and
no, I was like-
Tijuana. I was like, yeah. You heard about it, my boy?
I heard.
Yeah, he's like,
hey, tell me that's not Class A service over there.
That's it's a 101, man.
101, dog. That shit's so dope.
yeah. See, hey, Predikt loves that
And
part of Mexico.
it's hilarious whenever I tell
Well,
somebody I've been to
now
Hong
you
Kong,
park in Mexico,
only
I
some
mean, in
people
San
go,
Diego.
Hong Kong?
Yeah, you go park in San Diego, cross over the border, and there's a limo waiting for you. You want to go to Hong
This
Kong?
is-
Jump on the
this is
limo.
the
We'll drop
update
you
right here.
off.
He-
This
this
is the update now.
As of when?
Oh,
Predikt?
Look it up. Look it
Because
up.
they knew motherfuckers don't
Hey,
want to just be in
we
Tijuana
gonna
like
go
that.
spend some fucking feria. You talking Shakira type bitches over there? On our way.
He's like on our way.
It's
On
hilarious.
our
You
way.
can go
And they're
out-
all controlled by the cartels,
go-
dog.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
dog,
well,
my
who makes
homie's
their
the
bodies?
maniac. He fucking goes over there
Where to?
just for the chicks.
Come on,
So
homie,
BZ
you ain't
And
going
I'm like,
nowhere,
"Dick, you're
bitch.
gonna
You got a
fucking go out
tab to
there
clear.
just for the high nuts?" And he's like,
Oh,
"Dog,
so they get their bodies done and then
Well, they might probably get kidnapped and you don't even know.
Hey,
dog.
hold on. Tommy's talking.
and then that's why they did.
Hold on. Tommy said that
That's
you have
why
a
he
friend.
homie.
And that's why for $100.
You get me now? You're hearing it from a
and
Mexican
the homies
born
that are watching
over
this know
there.
who the fuck I'm talking about."
That makes so much more sense, though.
You're welcome.
But this fool go, and he's like, "Dog." He's like,
How often does he go?
not fucking all month.
Because it's kind of like an addiction if you never.
Be like, he's like, "Shh, what's up? Fucking about to hit, fucking go out there, fucking."
Where?
San Diego,"
Yeah,
and then
that's
Oh.
so
he
crazy.
goes
to Hong Kong.
I know a couple
exactly.
people who are
Look,
like
fool,
that.
it's
It's
'cause
like,
Hong-
You go
Hong
over there
Kong is
for
a
the-
different
for the
level.
highness, and he's like, "Dog." He's like, "Have you seen this?" And he's like, "They're fucking. Each one is."
A1.
Yeah, they
He's gonna
do
think
be
of one,
A1.
She's there.
¿Cuánto,
I'm like,
mijo? Ven pa'
He's
acá,
like,
they'll bring you the
everything.
bucket
He's
of
like,
beers.
Go over there, chill for the weekend.
You have
come
a
back, I'm
badass
good.
time, homie.
Like, damn, that's
And,
fucking
what is his routine like? He just goes there. He just
He
takes some
goes,
Viagra and just
like
bones
he
them.
said,
Just like I'm telling you go
fucking
there,
get in the motherfucking
you order
limo,
you order like
yeah,
a 6-pack of
Ruckracky,
beers.
Ruckracky, you go to the fucking club, chilling, party. You go. It's like going to TJ's, but fucking out there, it's fucking crazy.
There's
Damn.
a stage where there's two girls and they
go,
start
you
putting whipped cream all on each other, butt naked, homie, and you just right there watching, and another girl's watching you, telling you like, ¿qué onda, mijo? ¿Quieres ir para arriba? ¿Cuánto? 150. Vamos.
How many chicks? Is there a limit to how many chicks you can bone?
Nah, my boy Coco, rest in peace, dog. He introduced me to that shit. He threw 2 bitches at me, dog. I was like, what do I do with man?
Yeah, but okay.
And
All right,
they draw on the little rope like they're Chinese girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they make it all seem like it's Hong
No,
Kong.
it's hilarious too because literally they like when you're walking in, you see them put the robe on to literally go from here to here.
Yeah.
Like it's literally this door, and then they walk out of this door. This
¿Cuánto
door,
traes?
And
Hey,
like,
but they're bad, homie. They make any girl out here, no matter what dope strip club, Hong Kong will make these bitches look like they ain't shit. Remember, you go to TJ to get your body done, bitch. We live over there.
we live over there.
Fuck.
Yeah, they have the you could. There's places in TJ and places out there you can kind of.
Yeah,
homie. Yeah, right?
There's a letter for y'all.
Oh, thank you, man. So yeah, there's places where you like now, like if you go to TJ, you can go get your ass done, and then like they'll like you know how like when people go to India to get like a heart surgery, like you can pay like the money and they have a nurse that you take care of you till you recover, right?
Who the
Now
fuck
they
goes to
have that.
India
Now
for
they
heart surgery.
they're some of the
Hey,
best
people-
fucking heart surgeons
People do
in the
shit.
world, dog. Yes, that's
What
the
did I tell you? What did I tell you
didn't know.
about my doctor?
Well,
Es
you know why?
Indio.
Because a lot of them come over here to study, but then
They're very super
because
smart
like
people.
getting
So
getting
they
a
have the-
degree here verifies you to a.
They have the staycations out there for your ass now. Like if you get a girl, you get your ass done, like you'll have like a nurse and you'll pay for like a whole weeks or 2 weeks, whatever
Oh, you
recovery
stay
time.
at a hotel?
Yeah, and
she'll
then they
take
have a
care of
nurse
you?
there. Yeah, it's crazy. Like they have
going-
that shit for like different procedures.
I had a nurse this last time and she was Brazilian, homie. Right? So she had this
But she was a
beautiful-
legit nurse, Predikt.
Legit. No, but listen to what I'm at, where I'm going to. I was like, where you from? She's like, oh, soy de Brazil. I was like, man, like, you're
What?
old?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
eres brasileña. I was like, sí. And I was like, so she tells me that they call the girls from over here that go to Brazil, las feas. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like,
What does that mean?
Like the ugly ones.
The ugly ones. Like, really? I'm like, well, yeah, Brazil got some bad looking bitches on me. So I understand what the language you're telling me. I even gave her a $20 tip, like before I even left the hospital, like, cause she She talked to me and comforted me, dog. She just talked to me.
Hey, this one tips everybody, dude. Like, there's no reason to fucking walk
trying
in
to
there.
set something up for later.
I don't know. I want you brought up different, dog. Like if you go to the
Yeah,
pawn
but the
shop,
nurse, fool, like this, like the doctor, he's like, here's a fucking
I'm
20.
not mad at that. 'Cause I'm sure you always get A1 service too, don't you?
He does though, for real.
I
That's
know,
the no. He does everywhere.
And you know what? And you get what you pay
Every
for.
fucking
Is it-
restaurant he goes though,
I
like,
know
like,
that.
like they literally welcome him like he owns the
It's not
shit.
demanding respect. Is that you've been there so long that you should know my name the way I know
And
your
I take
name
care of you.
and I take care of you, homie.
Well, you
Yeah.
go to
know
the
I'm
same
a tip.
spots.
Well, I normally go to a lot of the
Bomb.
same, but don't matter even if I go to a new spot, off top, I'm gonna let you know what time it is. I'm gonna park in the handicap. I'm gonna give this to a tip. I'm gonna right away, the waitress, here you go off top.
He's just like, this is how it's going now.
Listen, I'm 43,
Hey.
fool. I work different, fool. I know. If I have a flat, not a flat tire, but like a little nail, I need a little bit of air. I'm not gonna put up be like, hey, le echa aire y me voy a ir. Nah, here's at least a $5 tip, homie. You know, you do something $20 on top of the 25 that I paid for you to. I don't know. It's just a thing that I have about tipping people, and people always remember you like gracias, gracias. It's a good gesture because not a lot of people do it.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I was looking up at some Japan shit because I'm going there in February. So I'm going to
But I'm have to go with you, or what the fuck's going on?
I'm just gonna fucking go check it out. So
Well, I want to go check it out too.
Yeah.
You gotta go to fucking
So
market.
like,
talking
I'm
about
not
the
fucking
mall.
married over there.
so no, but like,
Go check it
so they like out there, like I was reading some shit. It's like you could offend a motherfucker if you tip him. That's just not normal out there.
Oh, I heard
Yeah.
that.
I can see that out
Like
there.
I heard that shit is like mad
In different
offensive.
cultures, it might be a
20
little
things
different.
not to do when visiting.
Yeah, like exactly. I was watching shit visiting Tokyo, and it's like,
Yeah,
do not like. They're like some places will be like they like because you're American, they'll have so cut you slack, but they'll be like, don't come back here. That's very disrespectful. I was like, what the fuck?
And don't put
Sign
soy
that says
sauce on
no
any
tipping
sushi.
allowed.
Yeah, like I did see some of that.
well,
It's like
they-
it's like insulting to all
Well,
the
it's
sushi.
insulting. It's like it's basically like
Changing
Do
the
what?
recipe.
it's like putting ketchup or putting ranch on some shit.
Doing what?
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know it's not good.
Yeah.
Doing what?
If you put your soy sauce on your sushi.
If you go to a legit sushi spot, like there, you don't ask. It's like going to a steakhouse and be like, you guys got A1 sauce. Like if you go to a real steakhouse, you're not gonna need that shit.
yeah,
I went to that steakhouse, Ruth Chris.
yeah.
When my baby was like one, I went with my baby mama. You know, it's like $80 for the steak or
Yeah.
something, and everything else is a la carte, whatever.
Yeah.
So I told that fool, he's like, I told him, let me get a shot of Hennessy and some Coke. He's like, sir, we don't have Hennessy. I was like, well, what
Yeah.
you got? I'm like, you have like 1,000 wines. I don't drink wine. He's like, we got Remy. I'm like, Remy Martin's good enough. That's some yak, homie. Bring that fine champagne Remy, whatever you want to call it.
I don't understand how that's like champagne. Fucking like
I don't either.
Like, this is champagne.
They call it champagne.
They call
It's
it.
champagne cognac.
You didn't know that?
It says
Oh,
I was
it's
like,
champagne cognac. Okay.
but I don't
It's like
understand
the
like,
top of the shelf.
there's
What,
not-
Remy?
There's nothing like yeah, it's not sparkling though.
I don't know, but that shit's just fucking crazy, dog.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I asked when they brought me my steak where I'm going to. I asked them, "Can you bring me some lemon?" He's like, "Sir, you don't put lemon on the steak." I'm like, if I'm paying $80 for a damn steak and I want lemon and some salt on top of it, I don't give a fuck what chef gets insulted. I'm paying for all my shit.
Facts.
This fucking $300-400 bill, who's paying for it? Me? And
And
you're already
you're-
adding
and
the
you're
tip
te-
on
and
it.
you're
You're already
te-
adding the tip on the top
And
of
you're
it.
telling me how to eat my
And tell me,
food?
man, I like my shit tangy. Bring me a fucking lemon. Fuck that.
You go back there, cut it yourself.
Yeah,
You would do some shit like
I
that.
would.
I don't know. Like to me, I just don't like if I'm gonna go to someplace like that. Like if I don't really fuck with something, I just won't fucking order it. But then like, I'm also like if I'm going to like a foreign land, definitely I'm gonna respect their shit. You know.
Yeah. No,
Especially because you're gonna need somebody to get around. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't speak English out there. I already had it lined up like 2 people.
Hell no. There's a gang of motherfuckers that speak English. There's
Yeah,
a
no, they
motherfucker out
do.
there.
But like in the touristy areas, of course. But I'm
Nah.
saying like, you know,
You
like
can
I
go to the
had to hit up,
tourist
I had to
area.
hit up a
I know
homie.
some
Like,
Where you gonna go, Dig? You trying to go
Tokyo.
fucking get lost?
no, I'm trying to go.
You're
Yeah.
good. You're gonna be
like,
good.
hey Siri,
There's
where's
a gang
this
of-
part?
they
Like,
speak
you're talking,
English.
you're gonna be like telling them.
Hey, those fools speak English out there just to stunt on motherfuckers that they speak English.
Yeah, because everywhere else they do learn English.
It's like when you go to
Like,
China and there's
like-
fucking chinos trying to dress like cholos. If
That's Japan,
That's
fool.
Japan.
That's Japan.
That's Japan. If I go over there, they fucking admire me like I'm a god.
No. Hey,
Straight
I-
up. Like straight up. What the fuck?
Yeah, because you
That
said, because you
fucking
said
Siri said,
serious.
I'm not sure about that.
Is that how fucking? How do you got the guy Siri?
I'm still not sure about that.
he changed it to the guy series.
Yeah, like I'm like, well, how do you, like what the why is your phone?
Bro,
like
you
that?
go have an Indio Siri.
Yeah, it could be like the
Go to
7-Eleven
your
Indian.
settings. Go to your settings. You could change it.
Yeah, you
I
can
didn't know
change-
you could change Siri.
You can make it a robot
See,
voice.
I'm old and I still know certain things, homie. That shit makes me feel good, homie.
But that
about
would
my phone,
that would be something that you would be specific. Be
What
like,
voice is that?
I'm not
Just
gonna
like
change
English?
my phone plan unless you make it sound like a guy. You know what I mean? Like be like, if it's not the homie,
Make
I'm
it
not
sound
doing
like a
it.
dog.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's get into the super chats before we run over the time. That way we can go ahead and get into the raffle. How are we gonna do it? You gonna give me your mic? You're gonna have to give it up, Tommy.
You want to sit down next to me? Or you're good? Hey,
Nah,
hey, this wouldn't even think twice,
Just
huh?
gives him time to roll up.
That's true.
He's been rolling though.
He's been
What the
rolled up.
fuck?
Look at his eyes. Homie, he looks like you belong in China right now.
China.
To keep you busy, Tommy.
To keep you busy.
Oh, come on.
No, he caught it. He caught it.
Oh, there it is.
Dang,
That's
they're
different though. It's
grandote.
Mac though, so just
You're maxed out.
Respect the Mac.
respect the Mac.
Oh, that what?
Respect is nice.
Oh,
Hey,
respect.
you think Xavier
CCC.
already said I do?
Man, not respect. Like, fuck these fools. Watch when I go back on the next We Don't Smoke the Same. I'm going on everybody.
He better bring his boyfriend so he knows we know he has papers.
Damn.
He's going to come back with the 49ers jersey.
I put a-
Yo, I feel like we're gonna get a phone call after the show. He's gonna be like, all right, motherfucker.
He's watching. I'm telling you, he's right now watching the show, dog, from his phone or from the fucking
You know, he be
computer.
going to random fans' house though, bro. Like sometimes I be seeing people tagging him, and I'm like, hey fool, like, cause my co-host is out of town, so he's he has his own podcast and he has his own podcast, but we all been here
Fuck with
before.
each
Yeah,
other.
we fuck with each other.
Got you.
And I'm like, my regular co-host he went to go do some comedy, and I'm like, I be noticing. I was like, when he goes out of town, I'm like, do you know these people? He's like, oh no, they were just playing. I'm like, bro, it's fucking scary, dude. Like, I don't know
You
if
know
it's
why
like
he's not
paranoid.
scared? You know why he's not scared? Because remember, he crossed the border with coyotes, homie, so he already knows how to be in somebody else's hands.
That's
Damn.
true.
Yo no más digo.
That's
Just
true,
say it,
though.
homie. Just say it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Well, your parents are
Yeah,
waiting for you on the other side of the border.
he is also an illegal alien.
Oh, you know they're trying to take the word alien out of that, right?
I'm sorry, illegal immigrant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
it got political already about that shit.
Political. Yeah.
No, everybody knows him. He's like the most famous paisa ever.
But now he wants to be a paisa cholo wearing Pendletons.
Nah, he's just,
Hey, he don't want to shave his head though. He ain't there yet. Once he shaves his head,
I have a
he's gonna
feeling
come
he
in
has.
hot.
I have a feeling he has like a big
like
dent.
or like a deformed
yeah,
head
like
somewhere.
yeah, like
It's not clean. Like
yeah, it's not clean. Like me and you, fucking, we can
Uh-huh.
shave our heads, but like he has. I feel like he has like that Tommy Pickles head.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Tommy Pickles.
yeah, like
That's hilarious.
yeah, he has that shit.
Wow.
I don't know. I have a feeling he does. Cause he kind of sometimes when he lets his hair grow out, he looks like in the like 1980s Chuck E. Cheese.
No, but when he grooms his fucking beard and everything, it has like different layers. You already know he's going on a date. He's like, nah, I do this shit all the time. No, you don't. I see you every week, bro. I know.
He's like, who runs my podcast, bitch?
Yeah, who runs my shit? I watch you, bro.
He's like, I pay you to be here.
Uh-huh.
I
All right,
made a
let's-
poll.
I don't pay you to tell me who to bring on my podcast. He neither, homie. Pórtate bien, dog.
I made a poll. Do y'all mix X to the
FAG.
59%? No.
Damn, they won. They said they don't miss him, dog. You know,
I
he's
told
in
you,
it.
dog, man. He gets all toxico, dog. I don't know. We're like, what's wrong with you? Did you drink? Have you ate?
Hey,
Something's
that
wrong with
that
you?
episode when we had Gil though from American Cholo, everybody comment. Xavier doesn't even know how to argue. He's stupid.
He was just mad from the previous week. I told him as soon as you went over there, ¿qué te digo? Siéntate, mijo. Let me educate you in the politics, dog.
Yeah, be like, stay out of there.
Siéntate, ajá. This is tú. But that's why you don't have a mic over there right now, X. Right, whoa. He was yelling across the room. So when the homie American Cholo came on here, the following week, X was like, hey, he had his mic like this, ready to go.
Ready to.
Watch it, homie. Like for a whole hour they went at it.
Yeah,
It's pretty wild.
I got a chance to drink a lot during that shit.
Yeah. I saw you
I was
going
just like-
downstairs taking pisses and everything.
I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna keep drinking. All right, let's run the super chats. This is all the super chats are being entered for a pair. That's a $300 pair of tickets right there. Cause let me remind you too, if you're gonna get a ticket to that Smoke Fest, you can take all that food and just like you're literally getting a big plate from every vendor, or you're getting like whatever they're creating from every vendor. So you can take all that shit home, bro. You're gonna have like different food cuisine for like the rest of the week, or take it a share or whatever it is. And it's a night of entertainment, so.
You'll be taking a clean ass masa with all that food.
The 13th.
Huh.
So make sure you guys.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, for sure. Pull up. I got you. Everybody here. Let's run the first one.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Pull up.
Here we go. That vato Chris D Bands, $5. CCC. El Comal here, reportándose en caliente.
¿Qué onda, comalero? I te watch a homie CCC.
Good vibes, vatos, locos. We got the dynamic trio today. I listen to everyone podcast. Who's at the table?
Damn, that's dope. That's a vibe, homie, that it lets you know that people fuck with us.
They
you
all
know?
listen to the.
CCC.
Thank you.
They know all our chisme.
Yes, we
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you can't see. You can't lie,
You
bro.
can't
Tommy,
lie, cause
like,
they'll bring you up like
they'll
that's not
bring
what
it-
you said on We Don't Smoke the Same.
Yeah, dude. They're like fucking. They're like TMZ. They're like.
Don't
No.
remember what you said on your first podcast, homie. Like, fuck, really? I said that. Let me rewind.
Then you look at it. You're like, I guess I do have to apologize.
I have to. Dispensa.
Like you're like you,
I'm only really like.
2 years ago, you don't fucking like going to an event. Yo, fuck that event. Fuck that person. And then
And
like,
next you know you're there. Like,
Yeah.
hey, dog, I thought you didn't like that event.
like you know what? They got the vendor.
they got the vendor though.
All right, what's the next one?
Next one. Caster 366, $2. Just want to say, sounds good now.
Thank you, Castor. Appreciate the super chat. And if you're out of state, let me know if you do win, so that way I can just choose another winner. I want somebody that's local because it is in I think it's Hawthorne. It's a private venue, and I believe there's people even flying in from Australia to experience this shit.
What?
There's people flying in from almost everywhere.
Yeah, like bro, it's because Bart's and like all the other barbecue people. Like if you're really a person that's all about barbecue,
I like those barbecue wars on TV. I be watching.
yeah, it's like that. It's
I'm
like that.
Really?
It's
That's
like
how you
that,
rub
fool.
it?
That's what's gonna happen the 13th.
All
Yeah,
right.
all these 14 vendors are submitting
I'm
something.
already like, hey, dog, I
Yeah.
think I'm feeling better. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, no, for real. It's gonna be crazy, and it's sponsored by Red Line Reserve, so it's gonna be some fireweed. They have a smoking section. I'm doing comedy. Xavier's doing comedy. They're doing a little comedy show. Yeah,
Oh, I'm down.
yeah. I'll shoot you the info.
We'll see something.
Shoot you info too. What's the next one?
Next one, Jay Barrera. He sent us $2.
Jay Barrera, thank you so much for your submission,
CCC.
and good luck on the raffle. What's the next one?
Next up, we got Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
What? Hey, Benny.
$5. New drinking game guaranteed to kill. You take a shot every time Tommy drops the F-bomb on his podcast. I counted 217 yesterday.
Serio, homie?
Say faggot on there?
You said what?
No, the F word.
The F word.
Oh,
Oh, damn. You said faggot. Like, hey, man, the whole room got silent. You're like,
I like how in any room now, like when it comes up, everyone's like, ooh, let's.
but you said I was like 200 times, fool. Like yo, yeah, like I was like, yeah, like I was
I was
like,
like, damn, Tommy. Portate bien, dog. They're already keeping track of your numbers. Like, you're barely on episode 5.
You gotta be 18 and older to look at his
You
podcast.
should NR 17.
Keep motherfucking cussing the same motherfucker on my shit.
What is he saying?
what's
Ain't
the,
gonna be no motherfuckers. Remember on fucking on Harlem Nights?
get out
Remember fucking when they're hey motherfucker, when he's all 6, they're all, it's 9 motherfucker, you can't see. He's all, ain't gonna be no more motherfuckers. That was fucking with the big ass glasses, Red. What's his name?
Red Fox.
Red
Yeah.
Fox.
Yeah.
That's just hilarious. Watch Harlem Nights.
I will.
You ever seen Harlem Nights?
I have not.
What?
Yeah.
Aw. Have you ever
It's
seen
on
this
Netflix.
movie?
It's on Netflix.
No.
Oh, man.
I'll
Shout out
watch
to
it.
the fools from the movie Rad.
You're the one that said you wanted the Vans that said Rad on them.
See. Those vans are exclusive. Man, if you don't know about Rad, dog, I mean, it's that girl from Full House comes out.
Jody Sweden.
No, la novia de John Stamos.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
woman.
she's a star on that movie.
Becky?
She's in the fucking bicycle busting stunts and shit.
Yeah.
Rad, homie. Like, look it up.
I'm gonna check that out.
I need some Vans. If you could get me those Vans, dog, with the Rad in the bottom like this, I'll buy them off of you, homie. And they're worth money.
I'll look him up.
I've been trying to search for them. 11, homie.
Look at Tommy. Like all of a sudden, he's like, "Yeah, I used to be a
Don't
shoe plug."
paint it. Don't paint it. I need the exclusive shit, dog.
What's the next one, Ray?
He's like, I can make
I got
those.
you.
Next one. We got Jay Barrera. He's back for $2 more. What's up, cast? Let's not forget XG's Mosca Dick.
Oh, that's just nasty, bro.
What?
All right, so I don't know if he's told you that story.
No.
Xavier went to a rave one time, right? And he was like taking a piss, and he was using a porta potty, and he was like doing coke, and while he was taking a piss, a fly landed on his dick. Oh!
So that means his dick smell. His dick smell because the most has go to
And I'm like, bro, like that's. And I would just literally like, I would just get like Clorox and just start scrubbing my shit if that happens.
What if it was a fucking roach on his dick?
No, he said.
That's like he just.
Bro, it's hot and it's a porta potty and it's like the middle of EDC or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like, and then he said he almost threw up because he couldn't believe that. Like, and I was like, bro, I was like, just throw your whole dick away, dude. Like, just.
Oh my god! Since he's going to San Francisco, he threw it away already.
Bro, I was like, but I would feel disgusted though if like.
Just wipe it with alcohol.
Bro, like and then remember what I asked him? I was like, what part though?
What part? The dick?
Yeah,
the vein.
I was like, did it have enough time to go like this? Like, did you? Like,
No. Like, yeah, I'm on this one's dick right now.
Yeah, like
big fly or small fly?
Hey, it's an EDC fly, dog. You know it's hot and it's fucking.
Vegas fly.
He's
That's
Vegas
nasty.
fly.
What's the next one?
Next one. Rosa and Ricky, $5.
What are you worrying about?
Yeah, Tommy,
bro? What are you
what-
worrying about? The Mongols coming or something? What's
Yeah,
wrong
why'd
with
you-
Bro, you saw that?
Yeah.
What's going on over here, man?
Why'd you fucking get scared,
Damn,
Tommy?
bro.
I was like, this is the
You
first
owe money?
noise. Like,
You owe money or something?
Hey, hey, fucking that dude Mario Cruz fucking was like, hey, I'm gonna send some bikers after you. Ever since he's been looking at me.
That shit was a moped, dude.
I don't even know, man. It's
That
that,
is not a
weed, bro.
moped, fool.
Hey, man, get off that weed. already, man.
that fucking loud ass thing.
No se estás portando bien.
Hey, Tommy, go downstairs and see it for yourself.
The door's gonna lock on you.
See my car from right here?
Oh, stop it.
What's the next one, Ray?
All right, well, Rosa and Ricky,
yeah.
$5. Thanks for making my drive to work more entertaining. Blessings to all.
Rosa and Ricky, good luck, and I hope you win. You're local, and I'm glad you're. I'm glad you're listening to the show. Thank you every time you do hook it up. She works at the Staples Center. She always like sends some food over here.
I had the crypto.
Crypto, as Be Real would say.
Hey, you already know that. Hey, it's crazy that me and Nex, I took that fool to a fucking Laker game because like I've been to one, but never like really down in the bottom. So I took him right, and that was the last night that it was gonna be Staples Center. He's like, it's gonna be crypto. I was like, what? Like for real? Well, let me start recording some little things because now we're on some history shit right now. Tonight is the last night of Staples Center.
Yeah, because everything got changed. Though I wonder what happened to all those pictures that they had on the wall and shit.
Oh,
I bet you those things got auctioned.
Wait, the picture
Hell
says
no.
Staples Center?
You know, like
Which picture?
because in the Staples Center they had like pictures of legendary people performing there.
Yeah, they probably still.
no, they're still there,
They're still
homie.
there.
They
No,
should
but there was
wait.
some pictures that were like they had the Staples Center thing in the background.
They probably still.
I think they still keep them
Yeah.
because it's part of history.
Yeah, it's probably the history.
I figured
They just bought the name, and also they're leasing the name.
that's
All
true.
these people are leasing the name. Like they don't own the name. You
Yeah, one day it could be the
so many years.
one day it could be the Hello Kitty Center.
It could be.
Or that we don't smoke the
It
same
could be the
center.
BTS
Oh,
center.
hey, homie.
BET Center.
You know, I said BTS.
Oh, I was like BET Center, bro. I was like, they don't have that much money.
Oh, I
No,
don't think so.
it would be the Viacom Center.
Viacom? What's Viacom?
Viacom is what owns
They own them.
BET. BET, MTV.
Oh, they also own that whack internet in some places.
MTV, BET, Country Music Television,
all that
all that
shit.
shit. Nickelodeon. All that.
Damn.
Man, you've been in the business. I mean, you know all this shit. So,
It's on
You mean Nick
Google.
Cannon?
hey, you like, but I had it front line.
Now,
Well,
you
before Google was around.
and you just see like how like people merge. Like Disney owns Hulu, Fox,
Marvel.
Yeah, they own Hulu,
ESPN.
Fox, Marvel, ESPN.
I guess
ABC,
sad every-
ABC.
You know what pissed me off the other day before we get into the next one? The thing that really pissed me off? Fucking seeing that advertisement for that movie She-Hulk. You know what fucking pissed me off about
I
that?
haven't even seen it. What is
Bro,
that?
she wasn't even popular enough to have a whole comic around, and now this bitch is a lawyer. Like, I remember reading the comic, and I was just like, what the fuck? This bitch had a big-ass head in the comic book. She's like some alien shit, and now she's a fucking lawyer. I was like,
Kim Kardashian's a lawyer too now.
Yeah, bro, but She-Hulk, dog, like the woman Hulk,
It's a
and
real
she's
movie?
green all the time.
No, it's a real. Well, it's a real show, but it was apparently it's based off of a real comic book. But I never.
Yeah, the real comic book is this bitch was from space, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, she did not look fine. She had way bigger tits in the comic book too. Like I remember, I was like, yo, this.
They knew their audience.
Yeah, it was. It was just. It wasn't. It's gonna be just as successful as Miss Marvel, and Morbius.
Hey, did you
They
see
should really just
the
fucking.
Batman movie, the Batwoman movie, they fucking
Ki-
threw that shit out the fucking
Yeah,
water?
was it because of the
Batwoman?
damages in the cars, right?
They spent like $70 million.
And Batmobile.
Why, what happened?
What is it?
Fucked up?
Damages.
Oh,
Yeah, like that. Like they kept crashing the car or some shit.
that's not good for the fool that built it.
For the Batmobile?
Yeah, like in that because they were making the Catwoman movie, and then they.
Nah, they got those builders got paid.
Yeah, whoever
They
the
got
fuck-
paid,
They
but I
got
mean,
paid.
they got
union.
paid. But I'm just
They're
saying,
union.
whoever fucked it up, fucked up the movie.
What the fuck?
Never let a
As
girl
long as they
drive.
got paid.
But wait, so she just kept fucking up the
The
car,
car,
and
yeah.
then the car. How they have to pay? Like what they have to fix on the car?
It's a special car to build.
So just for the car though.
Don't let a bitch drive.
Okay, I thought we were gonna go one episode without toxicity because
Next
Xavier.
one.
But what's the next one?
Oh shit. Bones McGavin, $2. TB to when we used to spam farts for Cairo.
He said kite out, but I'll take that. And
Bars?
Thank you for your no farts.
Oh.
Thank you for your donation.
Sheesh.
What's the next one?
$5 more from Bones McGavin. Got Predikt and Tres Platos on my favorite show. That's right, perros.
That's right. CCC.
Salud, fellas. I'll catch up on the show later. Pórtense bien. CCC.
We'll try.
Yeah,
try.
thank you. Tú pórtate bien también.
You
And we're
too,
trying-
yeah, you too, homie.
They
Por
can't even hear me.
Yeah, they could.
They can't hear you too well, dog.
Sí, no hay go.
What's the next one?
Next one. Red Eyes. Oh, wait. Jordan Velasquez. $15. Can we get a primer impacto trans man trying to stab you?
I can't do it in Spanish.
It's true.
Yeah. The Chappelle says, a trans man tried to stab me while I was on stage.
I was there.
Yeah. Huh?
I was there. I was
Yeah?
at that show.
Yeah?
That's the one I was at, which is crazy.
You saw the trans man.
I don't know if he actually was, but it was hilarious because like he literally did his whole set, and it's like that shit happened so fast. Like you just saw Dave just
And then
turn and then run after the guy, and then like you
Stomp
just
him
saw
out.
everyone stop because you could see it on the right side of the Hollywood Bowl, and they were stomping this motherfucker out. Like I was like, damn. Jamie Foxx, Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is a big ass dude.
He's man.
Hey, that for one of TJ goddamn good roids from over there, homie.
Yeah.
That good juice over there, fool.
What? No. Hey, you know what though? B's known him for like the longest. Like he's been one of his early friends, and he said that fool's always been big.
Yeah,
Like,
but now
no, I mean, yeah, now he's
man,
so
now
good.
you know.
Hey, but he was also fat as fuck before he got big again. Like there was a point where that fool was like he was
depressed too.
Yeah.
He
He
going
was
through
fat
that
for a
stage.
second.
like he was fat, bro. It was like, yo, man, like this, you just
Like Ray James.
yeah, bro. Like he was not even Rick James wasn't fat. What the hell? Like
At the end.
yeah, at the end. But like, but like I'm talking about he looked just like way out of shape, bro. I was like, damn, that's sad.
I saw him perform when in his prime when he was with Redman and
Oh, Busta Rhymes?
Oh,
yeah.
man, homie.
You seen the movie Higher Learning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
He used to be so skinny.
Higher
You haven't
Learning?
seen Higher?
Nah.
What the
you gotta watch
man?
that
I thought you were a movie guy.
yeah, the comedy.
Oh, okay.
You know, wait, fuck, we were just talking about Busta Rhymes and who's the other
Redman.
person? No. Right before that. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You high?
Dave
I am.
Chappelle.
Dave
Damn,
Chappelle?
It wasn't Dave Chappelle because you said something about Busta Rhymes, and then we were talking about him.
Oh, that I saw him perform at his prime, like when he was super young, and everybody's like, "Damn, this fool tongue twisting crazy," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and Redman, I was like, that was a dope show. I was young in my 20s.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker used to talk all crazy too. Remember?
Can't hear you, dog.
Homeboy?
Tommy, you don't have a mic though.
Remember fucking that one fool that would rap off that?
Who?
Oh, Twister? Twister, yeah, he from the crib. He from Chicago, yeah.
Everybody's talking shit on 3 plays right now. Nobody can hear him, dog.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, Red Eyes Always TV, $5. Shout out Correa's Market and Mariscos for pulling up to the studio yesterday at the Dr. Green Thumb show.
Yeah, big shout out to Correa's Market in the heart of Lincoln Heights. Make sure you guys check them out. Correa's Market is a place where you can get fresh seafood, and they have one-of-a-kind po' boy and the best ceviche and aguachilas you've ever had in your life. It is like fucking amazing. Everybody was tripping out on it yesterday. Thank you for coming to cater it. They're featured on High and Hungry. Also, go check out the new episode of High and Hungry featuring Low Key Burritos. It's out now, featuring also my Canadian friends. When they came out here, visiting, it was a good time. But yeah, the Correa's Market was fucking awesome. Make sure you guys check them out. And thanks, Moses.
And if you want to try their mahi mahi tacos, pull up.
What is that?
Tomorrow, mahi mahi
That's
tacos.
fish.
Oh, okay.
Mahi mahi.
Mahi mahi.
Fire, dog.
Like I said, the party.
They deep fry it in beer batter, and the rest is history.
Bro, their po' boy is crazy. Yeah, because I have a food blog called High and Hungry. Yeah, Ray produces it. He's my partner in it. And then my friend C-Minus joins us.
We're the high version of Anthony Bourdain and Diners, Drive-Ins, and
I
Dives.
want to
Combined.
come do that one too.
Yeah,
That shit makes me hungry.
I'll
That
bring
shit
you
made
along.
me
Yeah.
hungry, dog. I was like, hey, fool, I need to try that shit, whatever the fuck you guys are.
I mean,
Heights.
me.
we should just go one day to fucking to the single sushi and take over it.
Yeah,
I'm
this is what I
down.
should be asking y'all.
I'm
Okay,
down.
Do you best tacos?
I have actually a list of them, bro. Like,
Yeah, there's a list, dog, because
But like I'm saying, okay, so if
I'm from the valley, so it's like we're all different
okay, because
places, dog, so-
I'm in like Hollywood, but like from where
Tacos Way is good.
Which way?
Tacos
What
Way.
the hell?
Yeah,
In Hollywood.
Tacos
That's
way.
all right.
Really?
Yeah, they have
It's really good.
I mean, if you're looking for like the works and they have options, that's cool. You know what I mean? But are you looking for like the hole in the wall, that type of?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to see. That's like if you want something that's available and it's good. Not it's featured on High and Hungry this season too. But if you want something that's hole in the wall, like and you want to try something unique, like out here in East LA, there's a spot that we feature called the A's Barbecue. It's the only place that I ever had taquitos and fucking tacos made out of brisket. You have to
far
DM
for
them.
you.
They're in East LA. Like they'll send you there.
Islos.
Because they have a pop-up. So they're like kind of like that. And they sell out like crazy. They make it organic. So he'll respond to every DM and he'll send you the address, but he'll drop it and then you just pull up and
I heard about those.
they have beers and it's crazy. It's dope and it's a dope vibe. And they've never had brisket in taco form, and they had the Mexican works with it, like the salsa and shit. That's worth it.
Damn, this
Yeah.
guy just dropped the whole thing on us right now.
If you want birria tacos, fuck with Birria Gonzalez. I fuck with them. They have a good truck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need this.
If you if you want something that's like a crazy chef cooking it world renowned, but he has that at home environment,
Yeah.
B Taqueria on West Adams.
taqueria.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. I be knowing my places, bro.
Man, listen,
yeah.
send me, please,
Yeah.
send me the
I
list.
got
I'm
you.
going all of
If
them.
you go to the valley, I'll
Because I'll
tell
be
you
tired
the
of
parts
eating
in the valley, dog.
mediocre Mexican food. I'd be so tired of eating mediocre Mexican
Yeah,
food.
nah,
Yeah, like El
Because you'll be
Torito
quick.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Out here is a mecca of all Mexican food.
I know, and that's why I'm like, I
Right
wanna
here, you
do
run
that.
into Salvadorian food. I mean, everything. Right here is like
Yeah.
you got options, homie.
Yeah.
In the valley was
In
the
the
spot.
valley, a taco spot that I fuck with, and I've been fucking with since I was little. It's called Tacos El Oso.
Tacos El Oso.
Because their tripas tacos are like so crunchy and you never been there, fool?
I've heard of it.
I'll take you, homie. You know how I am.
Hey,
when I
has
say I
Xavier
go-
ever taken you anywhere to eat?
Nope.
There you go, people. Next one.
Next one.
Damn, I was quick to answer, huh? But that's cool. You know, when I invite, I invite.
When I invite,
Xavier's all right, what's the next one?
and I tip.
And I tip. Hey,
Xavier could at least
takes
tip,
a
bro.
Like, hey, dog, hold on. You just took that 20? I need it for gas, fool.
Damn.
What's the next one?
Most_blunted. He sends us $2.
Thank you, Most Blunted. Good luck to you in the raffle. Appreciate you. Next one.
Miklo323, $10. Salute, homies.
Salute.
Thank you, Miklo.
Salute.
323. Gracias.
What's good?
Yeah, appreciate you and salute to you. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up. Good luck. I hope you win. You're in the 323.
His and hers, LA, $2. Sends us the working out pair.
Oh hell yeah, man! I got some steps in this morning. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna make sure I hit my fucking 3,000 calories a day. So I'm gonna stick
You
to
got
it.
the Apple Watch. He's serious.
Oh yeah, no, oh bro, that's how
Is that how serious that shit gets?
bro. That's how serious. Like I'm in a competition with B Real,
Right.
yeah, and like Eric Bobo and some other fans, and like B Real.
So he tells you everybody's shit?
Like B Real be going at it with me, bro. Like to the point. How fired up does he get, Ray? Like he
Fired up.
like I beat him like one night, and then he'll beat me 2 nights, and then I'll be like, "Yo, what's up? I was up at 11 o'clock doing push-ups. Where were you?"
It's crazy because when I used to see B Real at the gym, right, and he'll jump on the treadmill or whatever, that fool wears a sweater and he throws on his hoodie, and I'm like, bro, you're sweating, homie.
yeah.
Like if he'll
That's
go
how
hard for
that's
like
how I've been
fucking
doing
45
it.
minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, and you smoking? This is about like 20 years ago, dog.
Like right now, I'll tell you, like, look, this is where it is. This is where we're at for today.
Shit.
So right now, Bobo, he finally got into it. He's always like, he's the one that has to start up. He's at 173 calories, right? B Real's at 820. I'm at 484, right? And so it's like our goal between B Real, we have to hit 1,400
A day.
first, right? But we usually hit like 3,000. And then like, and on top of that, like, and then it comes down to mileage. It's like, yo, how much did you fucking do? And then like, it's not even for money or anything, but it's just like, I'm like, yo, we're gonna lose.
but it's good for your
Yeah,
health, homie.
and I think that's what I'm saying. It helps. Like it's been helping me slim down.
Oh, I could see it.
So I was like, man, I was like,
And when you could start seeing your dick and shit, when you piss, homie, you're getting slimmer. 'Cause
I had
lost
no
some
problem
weight.
with that.
I lost some good weight, dog, like through fucking being in the hospital. That I was. No.
Yeah, he
homie.
had that stomach that was
I had
gonna
a
blow
little
up,
pancita
remember?
Poquito. No, from man, for just eating a lot, homie, doing that all the most and shit. So always hungry.
nah. What about that?
I'm
What about
hungry.
that thing in your colon?
Yeah, well, I mean, the same thing as from eating, dog. I mean, I was eating a lot. I wasn't eating.
No.
I wasn't eating right, homie. You
No,
know?
no, hey, you know.
But I
That was
at-
that shit thing he
I
said
was
he
at
blamed it on the
220.
pistachios.
Hey. All right.
my God,
Hold
bro.
on. Hey, I'm gonna let this guy get into his 40s when the check engines and
Check-
comes
No,
around,
look.
the change
All
order
right, look,
shit.
it's cause like he came and told us he's like, yo man, he's like, I had to go to the hospital cause something with my colon. And then I was like, well, he's like, what did the doctor say that you have to eat so much that it became this much of a problem? And then he was like dry foods, like like pistachios and almonds.
Look, it's like this.
I'm
No,
just
hold
like-
on. No.
I'm like, they were like, how many fucking pistachios are you eating, my dude? Like,
No. Look, this is how they educated me. They say your colon, it starts getting it's like almost like a filter.
Yeah.
So you start eating a lot of peanuts, popcorn,
Oh, I
like
keep-
shit like that doesn't really digest
Do
correctly.
you eat a lot of red meat too?
See, there you go.
And that's cause like I
Mexicans
don't
eat red meat all
I know,
day,
I don't
homie.
eat beef or pork, and literally like I only eat like chicken and fish and turkey and stuff, and that stuff leaves your system quicker and then
Yeah,
it
like
stops the
healthier
block-
shit. Because I know red meat takes like 48 hours
This
to
one,
digest.
Xavier said.
and that's on like a clean system.
Oh, he's on there?
No, Xavier had said he was like, damn, what are you eating? Fucking bird meats? So he just
Hey, that
snacking
will
on-
be, that will be tostadas de jamón.
He's just fucking snacking
And
on
those
the
are healthy.
fucking.
I mean, those are healthy
They're
snacks
healthy.
too.
Yeah, I know, but like the way he said it at first, because he didn't explain it so well. He just said, I was like, yo, how much of an excess are you having, dog? Like, so
Nah,
like,
it's just part of growing up, homie. That's all it is. So, hey, I'm happy I made it to my age right now, dog. And
yeah, dog, we're happy too.
I'm happy. Yeah, you guys be happy when you hit 43. Talk to me.
Yeah,
I'll be
talk to
53. I'm gonna be 53. Fuck. ¿De qué estoy hablando, huh?
Yeah. What's the next one?
Next one. Let's see what's up here. Got a lot today, man.
Damn.
Y'all want to
Listen,
win that
yeah.
tickets.
Damn. I was throwing so much money yesterday or the day before, homie. I thought I was gonna win something. I was throwing money like a stripper, homie.
I know we
Super
did.
chatting, like, fuck yeah, I still didn't win, homie. I felt like that guy going to the fucking strip club coming out with blue balls. Like, I didn't get shit. Yeah. But I spent all my money. Yeah.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one. Here we go. We got Ralph Ramos, $2. Yo, Tommy, when are you having Hunter Biden on the pod? Here you go, Tommy.
Get the mic. Get the mic. Give.
We got him locked in, I think in the middle of December. When they come out to California for Christmas time, he's going to be on the show holding it down. Get ready.
There you go. You heard it from Tommy himself. You gonna have some
Caliente.
crack for him?
Huh?
Gonna have some crack for him?
We're gonna take him on a
Suavecito crack?
take him on Skid Row, trying to fucking score some.
Get him the best of the best.
Get him
That's
some
the
of
best
that
crack you can get there.
Suavecito pomade crack.
It tastes like vanilla.
Uh-huh.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, we got OG Tone 13, $2. We don't cover song the same. Uno de Sublime.
You got some Sublime for
You got
them?
a Sublime jam?
Yeah, give him the mic.
Okay, why? I'm not the singer, homie.
Ain't
The
got no
hell?
sense of real.
Yeah.
You got your hair perm, you got your red dress on, screaming how second gear was
Hey.
such a turn on.
Okay.
And the fog foaming on my window tells me that the morning's here and you'll be gone before too long. And I know that I'm not going back. Oh, I'm not going back. Oh, God knows I'm not going back. Come on, doggy. You know, I'm gonna hit him with the Sublime real quick. Little roughy real quick out of nowhere. But the one that nobody's really heard from for a long time.
Damn, there you go, Tommy.
Damn, all right.
That was fire.
Oh, bro, he's a jukebox, bro. He'll sing like so much shit. This is like his thing. But that's why today we were questioning. We're like, what happened? Did the weed hit you?
Yeah.
I'm always singing Spanish,
Okay.
corridos and shit.
Okay, guys.
He does K-pop.
He does.
Fucking
Yes, he
K-pop.
does.
You heard of it?
What's your favorite song?
I don't. You listen to that shit?
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, we got Rolando Valenzuela, $5. What's up, homies?
What they do?
What's up?
What up, Rolando? Thank you for your super chat. Good luck to you.
Next one, Angel Medizzi, $2. We don't smoke the same from vacay at Laughlin, CCC. We don't have a lot of
You
time.
got a lot of time, Holmes.
Hey, that's salute to him. Enjoy your vacation.
A lot of time. All
It-
my fucking life.
Enjoy your vacation out there in Laughlin. Make sure have some fun, and thank you for watching, even though you're on vacation.
Hey, get some pussy. CCC.
CCC.
Hit a slot.
You heard the advice. What's the next one?
Next one, Ronaldo Valenzuela is back with $5 more. I want to see my daughter. Not in your condition. Finish it, Tommy.
You get the mic, Tommy. Get the mic. The mic.
You better finish it.
That fucking.
He said what?
Let me see my daughter. Get out of here, you're drunk. Fucking Bob on La Bamba.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see my daughter.
Get out of here. What she say something about Richie? It's just all about Richie. What about me? You care more about Richie.
Yeah, what about me? Yeah. You know that shit was filmed right there in Pacoima, right?
Yeah. Come on, doggy. Fucking Richie, fool.
I'm a Ballero, dog. That's my history. I have to know these little things about movies. If not, it's like, what the fuck?
The fuck am I living for then, man?
Hey,
Damn,
you feel
fuck.
me? Shit.
Shit, CCC.
See that? Come on, doggy. Rich Chris.
It's kitty style.
Let's get it stuff.
I just want to see my daughter.
Basura.
What's the next one, Ray?
Rolando is back with $5 more.
This one wants to go to the barbecue.
Tommy, hit us with the La Bamba song.
See, we gotta get the bigger meaty now.
They're already hitting you with
Hey,
the Los
you gotta
Lobos.
do it on the mic back.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Los Lobos.
Come on, Tommy. How many we got left, Ray?
Damn.
Which one?
Yeah?
Huh?
Like more than 5?
You wanna see?
Alright, we gotta run through.
The La
No, the
Bamba,
one they
homie.
wanna
Para
hear.
bailar la
Aquí me
bamba.
No, no, that one.
La Bamba.
Servicios del mar, cigarro, cerveza y la tequila. Ay, compadre, no ves, me estás tumbando los pies, te la debes de cortar. En cada celebración no falta de la emoción, con gritos y alegría. Pero ay, compadre, abuso, que ya me tumbas el trago, mejor ya vete a acostar. Ay, 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 ay. Ya no le den de pistear. Drop my phone. Porque ni para no puede, es mejor que ella lo lleve. Lo lleven a acostar.
Hey, Tommy, is that when he wakes up with the guitar fucking tattoo?
Yeah, that's when they're at the party, fool, the Christmas party.
Oh,
Everyone's there, remember now? And the fucking the uncle's playing guitar.
What movie is this?
La Bamba.
The Baba. Okay. Now that I haven't seen.
Oh man,
gotta watch
that's
that shit.
1980s
I
shit.
gotta watch the Baba.
Hey, that's a badass
It's based
movie.
in the 50s.
You'll be all sad. You'll be like, damn.
Richie!
I've heard these when you
The
were saying
punchline.
Richie, a bunch of the shit sounded familiar.
Oh,
right?
we're fucking
My daughter
characters
loves
when it
Richie.
comes to movies, dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm saying right.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one from Rex, $2 gives us the thumbs up.
Rex?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Good luck. Next one.
Angel Medizzi, $2 more. Bzz. Let's hear your best lie. Let's hear your best lie and talking to the mic.
The best life.
Che mentiroso. Keep it
Ladies
short.
and gentlemen, what this motherfucker wants me to fuck.
Do the live from the strip club, homie. As a
Which one?
DJ, as a DJ.
Oh, if I was a fucking DJ.
The strip club DJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, later on we got Cherry coming up on stage tonight, ready for you. We got CCC Portese Bien right now coming out here, spending some dollars, holding it down, throwing it in the motherfucking air, making it rain.
What does he need?
20, 30, 40, 50s is going up
We
in the
got
air.
ones, too.
Throw the dollars up in the air, throw the whole brick. Throw the fucking rubber band on it. Don't even take it off. Just throw it up there.
Just throw the bag.
Tommy, you just made it into improv.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy.
That is a lie, though.
What's the next one?
Next one. Tito.
That was me when I used to DJ at the motherfucking
There you go. That's a lie. Tito the Fool, $2. XG in San Francisco, checking for monkeypox.
Damn.
Hey, that shit is crazy, man. Be safe out there, cause like all you need to do is like you just need to like hug somebody.
Hug?
Like if your skin makes contact, like if you just say what's up and like does your pores make contact, you get that shit.
They
Over.
saying that there's like a vaccine that they're putting on you so they can make you get it.
Yeah, well it's like shingles. Like shingles is gonna make you get it.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that. My homeboy lives in Atlanta. He's like, they have the most spread out monkeypox over there in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
already happened over there?
Bro, yo miro las noticias, tú no. This,
It's kind of like shingles is the same thing. It's like if you get a vaccine for shingles, like you're gonna experience low symptoms of it because they inject you with the virus.
You get fucking monkeypox virus?
You
Well,
can.
this is smallpox. The smallpox vaccine.
it's like a
is supposed to
shot
work
of
for it,
hot.
too.
but
There
then
is
you
a
could
smallpox,
expose it.
but there's a smallpox and a monkeypox.
So now they're gonna get motherfuckers to get
No, but that's just been around for this shit. That's just been around for a
Yeah.
minute though. It's been around for a minute though. It's like it's nothing they
You
new.
don't think it's those monkeys over there causing that drama over there and shit?
They're
Fucking
the
just- and
scientists?
touching the people, and then the people coming back.
Get the monkey one.
Yeah, dog. I don't know, man. They got us all fucked up, bro.
You gotta move somewhere else.
We gotta
You gotta move somewhere else, like Mars.
like
It
Mars.
sucks everywhere else. If you go to other countries, you're like, oh, shit,
I agree, Tommy.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, El Big Beto Oso, $2. XG smells like dirty chocha.
All right, thank you for your super chat. And I mean, sometimes he does when it's hot and he's sweating. What's the next one?
Right? Fernando, $2. Blessings to everyone. One love from Lake Tahoe.
Fernando from Lake Tahoe, thank you so much for your super chat. Hit that thumbs up.
CCC.
What's the next one?
Next one, we got Danny Gonzalez, $2. Predikt likes que le chequen el aceite.
Oh, hey, no,
chequen
hey,
el aceite.
yo les chequeo el aceite a las pollitas, homie. You gotta dip the stick in there, homie.
Damn.
Sometimes you gotta dip it in a couple of times, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
All right, thank you for your super chat. What's the next one?
Next one. And this one's for Predikt too.
Again,
Angel
too?
Medizzi's $2. CCC
CC.
banged on the lake yesterday.
Eso, homie. That's what I'm talking about, homie.
I like how they're giving you sex updates. Yeah,
That's
like,
that
they,
Ballero
like,
talk,
like they're
homie.
gonna be like, I'm gonna just let Predikt know I had sex yesterday.
On the lake, homie. That's right, homie. Those little fuckers started.
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
He banged on the lady.
Yeah.
No, Predikt.
That's dope.
Not to everybody, just to this fool.
Nah, it's big.
Hey,
Hey, you had to talk about it. Look, you gotta talk about your experiences when you smash in crazy odd places, homie. Like I got hit at the movies when the fucking recliners was all the way up. You gotta talk about these little things. Just different experiences is fucking cool. Cause like, dang, you did that. I banged in the back of the fucking mailman car. It's a cool experience. Not every mailman can bang. You know?
Not every mailman can bang.
Some of them are some ugly motherfuckers. I just had game, dog. Like fucking this fucking cholo mailman. Whatever, mija. I got your fucking letter from Folsom State Prison right here in Caliente right here. You know? I got your fucking letter right here from Folsom and from Corcoran. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Las quieres? Come and fetch. Come on, I got your spread right here. You know what I'm saying? Next.
Next up, loading her up right now.
Hey, as a matter of fact, let me give a shout out to my homegirl from Utah, from Salt Lake City, Utah, Denise. She'll be pulling up this week, you know, doing some fucking things out here in LA, homie. Just showing that love, dog. En caliente, pórtate bien, mija.
Bien bañado.
Bien bañado.
Bien bañadito.
All right, we got a super chat for Tommy. These nuts.
Tommy, go
$5.
sit over there, fool.
I'm gonna go hit that side.
3 plates.
What side, homie? Hey, I just seen your butt crack, homie. Come on, dog. That suavecito, homie. Sheesh. Pórtate bien, Tomás. Man.
3 plates. Hit us with Caballo Blanco.
Oh. Ya saben. Oh, ya saben. There you go.
Este es el corrido del caballo blanco que en un día domingo feliz arrancará. Iba con la mira de llegar al norte, habiendo salido de Guadalajara. Su noble jinete le quitó la rienda, le quitó la silla y se fue a puro pelo. Subió como rayo tierras nayaritas, llegando a Chihuahua con la luz del día.
Ay.
Come on, doggy.
Mano, saca la pinche tequila, homie. Fuck what the doctor
Get some
told me,
fucking
homie.
shots going,
Hi, if I'm
homeboy.
gonna die, at least fucking give me a
Let's
shot.
go.
All right, dog. That was pretty good, dude. Pretty
Man,
good.
Hey, brother. Am I on motherfucking camera right now, Ray?
You been
Yeah,
on
you're good.
You
camera.
need me to
homie.
move left to the motherfucking right?
You're been.
No, it is Blanco.
It's over.
Come on, doggy dog.
All right, next one. Jack me off. $5. Aquí navajeando.
En la navaja, homie. Ya sabes, I think I'm gonna go. You wanna go hit Figueroa just to see what's going on, fool? Let's
Just to
just
know,
hear that
yeah.
experience and shit, the lizard hunter shit.
Here in the Navaja.
Yeah, let's go by.
We'll go podcast right there.
You're down? No nos van a salir los pimps?
We'll go, Modesto.
Oh, hey, fool, it's 'cause
Have them set up right there, and then we'll fucking have they'll crowd around.
Like,
and
who
we'll be
are
like,
you?
Come here. Do you want to be on the
Univision.
show real quick? How is it?
No, ustedes quiénes son? Secretos.
Ahorita estamos con las muchachas
Cheaters.
de la noche en la calle de Figueroa. Hablando
En
con
la
las
Fig.
muchachas. A ver, ¿cómo les va?
It only
We'll
took
be
a
on
matter
there
of
talking
time,
about
huh?
some shit.
Telling you, no lo puedes dejar solo.
What's the next? Where we at, Ray?
Okay, so I just read a super chat from Jack Me Off. That's his name.
What? Damn.
Jack Me Off.
Okay.
And
He said, and damn, is that long?
yeah. Oh, we got one from These Nuts.
Okay.
Okay, now we're on track.
All
Here
right.
we
How
go.
many we got left?
Better just a little, like 4 maybe.
All right, cool. Cause yeah, I gotta go pick up my cat.
Yeah, let's go. OG Tone 13, $2. Shout out Ezoni. Shout out 3 Plays. Shout out CCC.
What up, homeboy?
Pórtate bien.
Shout out Maestro.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
a
you.
maestro.
OG
Shout
told
out
yeah, he had to
Maestro.
dip out. He had somewhere to go, but that fool had a lot of fun though.
Yeah, he had a
Hell
good
yeah.
time.
That's what's up, homie.
Yeah. He was like, it's just wild up in here.
No, like I said, look, we could have people from different races having a seat, normal conversations, dog.
Yep.
That's what's dope, homie. Organic shit.
Next one. OG13.
Orgánico aquí.
OG Tone 13, $2. Shout out Bra Bra. Yeah. And the next one. Got one food, $2. Shout out 2 of y'all fools. Thanks for another sick ass episode.
Thank you, that one fool. Appreciate you.
And that's it.
All right, salute to all the super chatters. Now is the moment of the barbecue ticket winners.
I'm alright, like I already know.
And now,
So let's fucking give it to me. Introduce it.
and now is a countdown for the moment of the barbecue winning ticket. The pair of tickets that's gonna get you fed and feeling good.
And constipated.
And
All right, let's fucking go.
now we got the spinner going.
Oh, the winner is Rosa and Ricky.
Rosa
There.
and
And the ones that share emails.
The ones that
We
fucking,
will
hey,
see
no,
you
they
guys
feed us all
there.
the time, bro.
We're
It
gonna
couldn't
be right there grubbing and smoking, and if we see you guys there, we're gonna be right there getting high.
Who did the super chat, him or her?
her.
Don't matter.
No, just
they
asking
won.
because they're sharing, homie. So
Who's watching?
her or him?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey. So yeah, it's going down. Barbecue time, smoke time, comedy time.
How'd you like that weed that I gave you?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just pretty good.
No, it's really good.
All right, gracias. Pórtate bien.
Thank you.
There you go. Congratulations to Rosa and Ricky. Thank you
That's
so
cool.
much to Bart's Barbecue. Let's do fucking shout outs, and thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. Make sure you guys hit the website flavorsbyezone.com. The Bong shorts, the Bong Burger shorts, and the Don't Do Cocaine on the Koala Care stall shirts are the only purchase that qualifies you for the 2 gifts. So make sure you guys check that out at flavorsbyezone.com. Go check out the new episode of High and Hungry featuring Low Key Burritos. We're almost there to the season finale, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, what is it? Like I said, follow me at Flavors by E-Zone. Go get tickets to Bart's Barbecue Smoke Fest. It's gonna be going down. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Come with an appetite. And also August 20th, I'll be at FleaCon.
What's FleaCon?
It's like a flea market.
Oh, like a flea market.
yeah.
All right. Like a little swap meet, but super
But like
big.
our people and shit.
Ooh.
Like new vendors and shit, like fools that know have certain markets and shit.
That's where you find all the good shit, huh?
Yeah. Tommy, shout outs.
Oh yeah, everybody check it out. Go to BZZT Official on YouTube. Check out my podcast. We're on episode 5, holding it down with 3 plates Tommy. Go ahead and check it out on Instagram. Also BZZT on Instagram. Check us out. I'm going to be at Gunther's right now for the anniversary party and art show with the new Vans room. Go check it out. We'll be right there holding it down.
You're gonna get me those
Is
red
that Anna?
bands?
Huh?
Is that Anna?
Yeah.
They had bands like
They're having a Rams Vans room. Like it's just Vans exclusive.
I need those red
they got
bands.
they got the fucking they got the Simpsons one.
Yeah, it's authentic. They're gonna have all that
Let
shit.
me
I
know.
need these.
Sick ass one. They're having an art show, fool. They're gonna have like all the cool, trippy ones.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's
So
hard.
yeah, Gunther's in Santa Ana.
Ray,
Hell
shout
yeah.
outs.
Shout out to Maestro Harrell for coming through, man. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Maestro.
Shout out to everybody who super chatted and who won the tickets. Rosa and Ricky, sorry. Follow me, Morning Shot Films on IG and YouTube. Follow, rate, and review the podcast Morning Reel. I just put out the film Gravity, starring with Sandra Bullock. Next weekend, Inception. Check that out. Predikt CCC.
Man,
Shout
I'm
outs.
high right now, but follow the Pórtese Bien channel. You know, the podcast on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, Pórtese Bien, and the fucking website is www.portesebien.com. You know, where you could just fucking tune in and see all the episodes of Pórtese Bien or the ones that I came out on We Don't Smoke the Same with George Perez. Like, shit, I try to stay fucking on top of my shit, homie. So, other than that, shout out to you too, XG. Fuck you.
And we'll see you guys on Wednesday.